Okay, if I'm quick, yeah, should be able to get out there and do some looting. Okay, just get my gear with me. Don't need that. Scrap. Yep, take the shovel. Take that axe. What do I need? Leave that behind. Take these parts with me. I'll take the blunderbuss just in case. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the sledgehammer instead of the spear. Repair. Repair. Can't repair that. Can't repair that. Ooh, pardon me. Okay. Leave that behind. Don't need that. Leave that there. Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Okay, and take this. Probably going to need that. Bear with me just a second. Have I gone live? I don't know. Chat, can you hear me? Hi, if you can. It's a bit chilly in here. I might actually... Hang on a minute. Sorry, bear with me a second. Sorry, just fiddling with the aircon thing. Okay. Cool. Yes, we can. Yes, PP. Why are you calling me PP? Hang on. Just grab some food from the food box. Use. Okay. Maybe a little bit of water. Okay. Oh yes, and definitely take my armor. I left this behind. Okay. Thank you, Snoot Juice, Laz Raven, Drunken Asian Panda, and Damon. Thank you, all of you. Thank you sincerely. And welcome. Hi. So I'm just rushing around like crazy because I want to take advantage of the daylight. We're going to be losing it soon. Food, 15. Going to need more food. Quickly get over here to the campfire. Wait, do I have any eggs? Oh, wait, boiled meat? No, wait. I can't do that because I don't have the chef perk. Thank you, The Waker and Linzois. Thank you. Did I find an auger? Not yet, J Dust. I haven't played since this morning, and I haven't really gotten very far. And thank you, Ibram and Nomad and Apollo. So welcome, everyone. Welcome to the people joining the stream. Just to give you an update on what's happening this week, then. It's the 5th week of work on the latest bullshittery. Sorry. Oh, it's the 5th week of work. I'm hoping that this is it. I'm hoping this is the final week and I can get the sucker done on Holdfast Bullshittery Part 1. So today has been pretty tedious. All I've really done is I've gone through and fixed keyframes and fixed spelling errors and just lots of small tweaks, really. Nothing particularly fascinating. But yeah, just work sort of continues, really. And now I'm just going to put tools down and relax for the evening on the 7 Days to Die server. Oh, hang on. Nope, we're okay. I should be alright, right? 3 bits of steak? Hang on. Food, climbing. Yeah, should be okay. Let's just get out there quick. We're losing the light, so I've got to hurry. Maybe I shouldn't go too far. Maybe I should stay quite close. What's nearby? Yeah, let's not go crazy far. Let's just visit this nearby house thing. Thank you, Mercenario. Thank you. So yeah, so today I've been continuing work on Holdfast, Nations at War bullshittery, and so far so good. Just kind of cracking on, really. Not really any amazing news. Over the weekend we've been having fun in 7 Days to Die, which started on Sunday, I think. So we're only I keep saying editing day. We're only day 33, so we haven't gotten very far. If you're not familiar with this game, it's effectively an open-world survival game that's very similar to something called DayZ Epoch, in that you've got lots of people surviving and building bases, but it has a very healthy dose, well, a big dose of Minecraft in there with its block-based building system. It is actually quite interesting. Yeah, I'd say we've been having lots of fun with it. It's got some unique design decisions. Whoop, hello. Such as making it so that every 7 days you have to defend yourself from an onslaught of attackers. You've got to prepare your base. In fact, that's happening the day after tomorrow. The Blood Moon. And your base will be attacked along the lines of the number of zombies that you have. Sorry, your levels. The number of levels that you have. Thank you, Shadow Fox, Kenny, and Iron Man. Thank you. Is that normal? Weird. Empty backpack. Has someone gone through here? Maybe? Some jars. Uh-oh. It may... Whoa. Ooh, wow. Scrap leg armor, padded hood, and a jacket? Yeah, somebody may have come through here recently. Thank you, Chasuwa and Death Blossom. Maybe, maybe not. Hello. Careful. Don't want to get jumped. Whoop. Jump over the counter. Ouch. Ooh, creepy. Right. Thank you, Katie and Jameth and Prinzglaw. Sorry, Prinz. Sorry. He gets annoyed whenever I call him Prinzglaw. Prinz Igor. Thank you, Prinz. Thank you, Quirts and Irish. Thank you. Ooh, cat food. I'll eat that. He's raging in the chat. Okay. Oh, what's that? Is that stuff? Hang on. Nope. Just something unrelated. Oh no, wait. Search sink. Cotton seeds recipe. Oh, and a wrench. Fantastic. Okay, so I can disassemble vehicles now. Cool. Anything else worth pinching? Cooking pot. I'll grab that anyway. Can sell it. Okay. DK Shack says his downstairs neighbours are having sex. Just thought you'd like to know. Congratulations to DK Shack's neighbours on the coitus there. Oh, Jesus. Good for them. Right. Da, 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 da. Okay. Well, it's still worth searching, even if someone has gone through here fairly recently. Don't necessarily need that torch. Let me just... Should I sell this or scrap? Well, we'll find out how much it sells for. I need to find a closer trader, to be honest. Okay, what's this? Ooh. A burning shaft mod schematic. There's an STD joke in there somewhere. Reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item. What is it, sorry? Use? Okay. Burning? What is it? Melee item that can double as a light source and set enemies on fire. Oh, okay. Can be installed on melee tool and weapons that have a long shaft or blade. So a spear. Okay, cool. Sorry, could you bear with me a minute? Hang on. Oh, sorry. I'm definitely struggling. My throat feels really bunged up. I'm finding, because I'm not talking during the day. I'm just sitting there working. So the moment I have to sit here and do the streamer voice. Oh, hello. Oh, bollocks, fuck's sake. Thank you, MSIC. Thank you very much. Just keep searching for supplies. Hello. Oh. Ouch. I should put on that better armor that I found. Sledgehammers are more effective than I expected. I'm now level 6. Ooh, blood bag. Grab that. What armor did I find there? Sort the inventory. A tier 4 padded hood. Okay. Level 4 even. Sure. Replace my level 2, and then we'll just scrap that. Yeah? Okay. And then what's this? Tier 3 scrap leg armor? Okay. Maybe keep that one. Scrap that jacket. I don't think I need that. Okay. Thank you, Maniac and Rethove. Thank you very much. Have I heard of Starbase, Bad Nation? No. Sorry, not familiar. Like space engineers on steroids. Ooh, okay. Not familiar, I'm afraid. We did play Space Engineers quite recently, though, and we had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun indeed. College jacket, football helmet. Oh, really? What's this? Sorry, what's the football helmet then? American football. Light armor rating 8, explosive resistance 8. 6, explosive resistance 6. Oh, okay. This thing is tougher. It's probably heavy armor though. It looks really goofy. No, fuck that. Can I get through here? Yes. Oh, there's a backpack. Grab that. Grab some food. What can I get through here? Yeah, so each individual house that you can go in becomes a sort of like a mini event, I suppose. Hello. Ouch. And that you can explore it and find little hidey holes and get trapped in them if you're not careful. Thank you, Schwartz Flammen Kaiser. Thank you very much. And good to welcome indeed, Captain Wonder. Welcome indeed. Oops, didn't mean to pick up the office chair. Can I scrap that? Okay. Lady Felicity has come to see the troglodyte hole. It's not a troglodyte hole, it's a man cave. And it's further up the hill. I just went down the hill to go and scavenge supplies. And, whoopsie, hang on. Hi there, lava legs. I'm so confused. What is this, metal or wood? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Tronic. Welcome indeed, Tronic. Alas, yeah, so a bit different content right now than you're probably used to. This is just me chilling after editing today. Ooh, there's a loft. There is a loft. Interesting. So yes, editing was fine, just a bit tedious to be honest. The fun part of the editing is over. So the fun part is the cutting, where I'm putting the video together and laughing at my own jokes, which is incredibly sad, but nevertheless it's what happens. Wait, can I do a ladder? Is that a thing? Oh, I can. But the video has been cut together now, end to end, so I've seen all the jokes a dozen times, and now all I'm doing is fixing my fuck-ups, which is so boring. Like, oh, you can't spell the word baguette, you know, or something. Hooray. Open up that Adobe After Effects composition. Oh, Adobe, you're going to crash on me. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, wow. Ammo. Ergonomic grip mod. Decreases melee stamina usage by 10% and increases weapon handling by 10%. Some iron arrowheads. A rad remover mod. Ooh, okay. More bullets for both shotgun and pistols. Okay. Welcome, Avicorn. Don't get me started. Gunpowder, oil shale, some chuvithimum, and goldenrod. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, the game rewards exploration. I like that. They got the ladder. They put down a ladder here to imitate the ladder for the loft. I guess someone was hiding up here, and then the Zeds got him. Yeah, this is where I'm refilling water periodically. Thank you, 007 Richard. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, let's get this shit back. Some of this can be useful or sold. I really need to find a closer trader. Have I got everything from this location? Maybe. Yeah, either way, let's just get home. Stay safe. So, how many people are on the server right now? We've got... skills, people... Oh, wow, okay. So, me, ZF Dan, don't know who Vivi is, Dinklebean, who you know from Holdfast, ZF Tom, KJ, so the guy with the pixie sneeze, or the guy from Holdfast, Umlaut, a regular in the chat, ZF Porro, Alistair, who's a knobhead from... fuck. My brain. He's from Somerset, isn't he? Somerset. Edberg, who's a cunt, Chinny, who's a cunt, I don't know who I Damler is, and Birdie is pregnant. Congratulations, Birdie. Spread the word. It's not true, but, you know, I have a platform, so whatever I say, we can make it true. Don't know how that works. Mainly because she gets annoyed. Thank you, Hanny. Thank you very much, Hanny. And holy fucking shit, Sweet Pea. The dog is all the way over there, and she's farted, and it's horrendous. Oh, God. It's really bad. This disgusting animal. Thank you, Bloody Joker. And Midges, thank you very much. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Right, so up here is my man cave in the side of this hill. So in the past 2 playthroughs, I did a small hut, and then I sort of dug a trench around it. So I just wanted to do something a bit different this time. So I'm not sure if it's going to work. In fact, many people in the chat are telling me that it's a bad idea. But nevertheless, I was going to go with like a cave, and I was going to have an internal tunnel with spikes and guns and stuff. And so long as I have a way for the zombies to get at me, hopefully they shouldn't dig. They should path find to the door. And so long as they can actually move through it. We'll see. We'll see. I am hindered by the fact that I very quickly hit rock, and rock is much harder to tunnel through. Oh, Jesus. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Congratulations.
Have you been going around saying stuff again?
I have. I've been talking shit.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. Congratulations.
My chat has been filled with it for the last couple of days.
Are you streaming?
Wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Well done. I mean, you know, it's a big step, Birdie. I didn't think, you know.
Yeah, 22 years old. It's such an achievement.
You're 22?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm surrounded by fetuses. Sorry. Hi. Yeah.
What's 23?
So what's 23?
Hello.
I'm surrounded by fetuses. Holy shit. Hi.
What's life like being old?
Fuck you. I'm tired all the time.
We come back to this again, but yes, Womble is indeed about a decade older than I am.
What's up with your voice?
New room, new house, no furniture.
He started a cult.
No, I'm speaking. No, I'm.
Is your new room in heaven?
Yeah, no, I died, and I'm speaking to
Yeah.
you from the ethereal plane.
I see. How's the rent?
You know, it's a nice area. It's kind of a bit.
Yeah.
It's a bit much. I could have gone for the hell accommodation. It would have been cheaper, but you know, you pay for what you get in heaven, right? It's like
Yeah, of course,
quite
of
nice.
course.
Quite nice neighborhood.
Of course, yeah.
As
I
if
see.
you'd go to heaven.
Well, it's better be, you know, nice neighborhood in heaven.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I'm just saying he wouldn't get in.
Yeah, how the fuck would you get to heaven? You're an asshole.
What do you mean? I would totally go to heaven.
Uh-huh.
Clearly.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. Yeah.
Actually, on a second thought, I think I see Hitler over there. I take it back.
Okay.
How did we both get in here?
Oh my God! Fancy you being here. But yeah, you two okay?
I'm trying to figure out how to turn a half wall so it's not down on the...
Do what, sorry?
Like, turn a half wall in the game.
Turn a... yes.
I can just...
Left click?
No, that just placed it.
Oh.
Oh no, sorry, left click. You're just gonna turn it around. It doesn't really go on the side.
I don't know. I'm not very good at this game.
No.
I just kind of... I punch rock in man cave. I'm in man cave.
Yeah. I found a radio tower, I think it is. And it has a military truck outside, so hopefully no one's gonna get angry at me for taking this spawn spot. But
Cool. Yeah.
So when are you gonna get pregnant?
Well, you know, I'm just waiting for the right partner as well. It's a big decision.
Got the little dog. How would she feel about it?
I'm not gonna rush into things. You know. Ah, dear. Yeah, so my Blood Moon defense strategy involves just digging a hole and filling it full of spikes and standing on one end of it and hoping.
Can I tell you a secret?
Uh-huh.
Zombies can dig.
I know, but I'm hoping that if I give them an easy, accessible way in, they'll be like, aha, he's vulnerable.
Aha, we didn't even want to get him.
It's like how zombies detect, like, when you're on the toilet. They're like, aha, he's vulnerable, now go. And I'll be like, ha, come and get me. I'm standing right here.
Alright.
It's not the best plan. Fuck you, it's an amazing plan. It's going to work flawlessly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, in no way whatsoever. It could
No
go wrong.
way whatsoever.
No.
Haters going to hate.
What's the worst that could happen? You get stuck in a hole in the ground with a bunch of zombies that also know how to
Yeah.
dig.
Actually, what is the worst that can happen? What happens if the zombies get into your safe zone? Do they break it?
They probably just kill you, and then you spawn there, and then they kill you again, and then they spawn there, and then they kill you again, and circle of life.
Something futility of life.
Yeah. What is with the heaven noise?
It's just the room's empty, right? My new room.
Are you
because
serious?
there's
That's just the
no-
sound of your room.
This is just the sound of the room. Yes.
That's crazy.
Literally the only thing in here right now is my desk. The bed or the furniture is coming in 2 days. And I obviously brought my desk, my PC and everything because that's the most important thing. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's
He's
just
sitting
a
on a
rebirth.
coffee machine right now.
I'm sitting on a coffee machine, yes.
How'd it go though? How did the move go?
Well, I mean, I moved kind of. I'm not sleeping over here, but like there's nothing in here in the house basically at the moment. The kitchen builders are still
Thank you, Raven.
like they have to finish
And thank
the
you,
damn thing
Fanatical.
tomorrow, so that's nice.
Kitchen
Yes.
builders?
Kitchen builders, yeah.
Yeah, they're fancy like that.
Why isn't your kitchen built?
Because this whole thing here is new and there's no kitchen,
Oh.
so we had to buy a kitchen and have it built into the place,
Holy shit.
basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Nice, but
Thank you,
it's gonna
Zero
take a while.
Blue.
Also,
Thank
it's
you very
gonna take
much.
6 weeks for the top plate to arrive of the kitchen. I forgot what the fucking material it
Counter?
is.
Work surface?
Yeah, the countertop. Fuck, what is it made of?
Granite?
Marble.
I think
Thank you,
granite.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And Compex and Pickle Tiger and the
So
Electric
Yeah, if I got
Boogaloo
a
and the
countertop, it
Deer.
would be plastic.
Thank you.
I cannot relate to this.
And Sweet
No,
Links
no, it
and
is-
Mean
it is
Golf.
currently-
Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
A white substitute plate built in until the granite plate comes in.
Also, Soviet, Messi said in my
Thank
chat
you,
that
Mongoose.
apparently the zombies can destroy your bed.
Oh, okay. That's
Forgot what
inconvenient.
sucked. Yeah.
And then you just spawn in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of a blood moon.
Yeah.
Like, ah! Thank you, Creepy. And Arn Bayor, thank you very much. Thank you. Indeed, that would be inconvenient.
So whereabouts are you based in, Soviet?
Fuck you. Last time we played this game, everyone kept trying to break in to steal my shit.
Well, okay, no, me and Novi broke in to give you potted
Y-
plants.
Yes, excuse me. Novi just forced her way into my base and then started painting everything. Like before I knew it, there were carpets, there were drapes, like things had matching colours. Like all the kitchen was organised and everything. All of my inventory was organised, and I like my mess. Okay, look, that storage chest on its side, full of random shit, is mine. Okay, I might not know where everything is, but at least I know it's over there and it's mine.
Right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I figured out the mystery of why you were single.
I'm sad now.
Oof.
But yeah. I just feel I feel really guilty about turfing around. Did I tell you I bought her chocolates? Because
You bought a what?
she got quite sad when I turfed her out, so I felt really guilty. So I just sent Amazon ordered some chocolates
Oh.
to say sorry. But then she sent me a picture of her feeding them to Mr. Patty.
So she didn't even eat them herself.
No, she just like reclining on a sofa while she fed them, like, you know, the fucking peel me a grape.
Oh gosh.
Ah, dear.
Right. Will the spiky fence stuff hurt me if I run into it?
Don't know. Try it.
I jumped over it. Now I just gotta make sure I can get back.
Jump straight into it. See what happens.
I don't really want to
Don't be a coward. Do it immediately.
No, I need things. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck it. I have a bed here. I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm actually hungry.
Prepare F's in chat.
Might as well kill myself and respawn.
Okay. You're gonna do it again, just like you did in Space Engineers. Whoops.
Listen, it's a solid plan and it's worked so far.
Thank you, Necro. Holy shit. Thank you very much,
I don't
Necro.
think we have the same definition of a solid plan, but
Ah, dear.
This is taking too long. This is not a very good defense system, let me tell you.
What, your wooden spikes?
No, I actually got the like barbed wire thing, but I'm standing and jumping and walking back and forth, and it still hasn't killed me.
Oh.
This is a very slow and depressing suicide.
Wait, barbed wire?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what it's called. Barbed wire fence, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I've used those really.
No, I just put them at my staircase just to.
Thank you, Marcion. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I don't know. It's not really doing anything, really, so. Spades just wrote in my chat and said, wait, Soviet sent Novi chocolates, but I don't even get an apology for several team kills.
Oh, what the fuck? Do you think I'm made of chocolates?
I think that you could afford more chocolate than for this one person.
I mean, even rolling in all the YouTube and Twitch monies, if he had to buy chocolate for every single team kill, this man would be broke.
Yeah.
Have you noticed what clan this TeamSpeak belongs to?
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, good times.
Hello.
Oh, not him. Oh, hi, Edberg. Hi.
Guten
Hi.
Tag.
Hey, buddy and Swat, how are you doing?
Hello,
yes,
Ed.
wonderful. How are you?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Ed, I was trying to not go for any of the spawns that Spades told me about. Like any of the spawn spots nearby your base.
Okay.
I may have accidentally gone for one anyway.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, sick. I don't want to get yelled at, that's all.
Nah, don't worry about it.
How you doing, Edberg?
So, buddy, what's going on?
Yeah,
Aw.
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Am I getting the silent treatment?
I'm living in a radio tower. There's a
Don't you
military
ignore me.
truck
That's cool.
outside. Yeah, no, it's really nice.
I want attention.
I learned how to turn the half walls, so that's cool.
Thank you, Jezebel. Thank you.
Yeah, it's coming along.
Yeah, I've just been running around checking out the new things in the game, and
Oh, that's cool. Have you found anything cool?
yeah, me and Spade saw this animal cage with Grace on it,
Oh, I saw that too. I didn't.
but I don't know what's down there because whatever was down there was already killed.
So I have a theory, right? Outside that house, it says like Bob's Boars and Charlie's Corn or something like that, or Carl's Corn. There was corn on one side, so I'm gonna guess there was a boar in the cage. But I was really
Solid
scared
deductive
of
reasoning there,
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Holmes.
But yeah, no. So I'm just building up my little radio tower. It's very cute.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what are you doing?
Sitting in the afterlife, you know, in my ethereal plane.
He's ascended.
I hear that.
I've ascended,
Weird.
yes.
It got. What did you do there? It got louder.
I think depending on obviously how loud I speak and then the position of the microphone, the reverb is affected quite a bit. Like I'm literally talking directly into it. I'm basically
sure?
eating the microphone.
Are you
right
sure
now.
you don't have a
Yes.
reverb or something switched on?
Hello.
No,
Yeah, like that.
no, it is literally.
You sound
the room.
exactly like that.
I'm gonna. So wait a second.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna,
Bread. Thank you.
Stand up because right now I'm basically eating the microphone. Give me a second.
Is that not crazy? That's so crazy.
How's it?
Well, it's an empty.
Oh. Oh dear. Wow.
Welcome to the afterlife, bitch.
I don't want to be greeted by him in the afterlife.
I don't want to be greeted by him. Period.
Yeah.
Wow, that's mean.
Yeah, it is mean.
Accurate.
Yeah.
I can literally show you. I'm gonna grab the blanket from the other room and sound isolate myself. Give me a second.
Wait, I'm starving? Wait, what? Oh. When's the blood moon? Is it tomorrow night or tonight?
Tomorrow.
Ah.
35.
Cool. What's going to inevitably happen is someone's going to get killed within the first 5 minutes, rendering all preparations pointless.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about even at the end game of last time we
Right,
played this, sounds like exactly what happened.
Thank you,
I've grabbed the
Flustered.
blanket.
Thank you,
It
sir.
should be significantly improved, though not probably by too much.
Oh, it sounds pretty good now.
Yeah, I'm literally standing here like a ghost with a blanket over my head.
Oh, that's what that meant. Sorry, yes, the green and the blue. Thank you, Buddha.
They're
Alright.
moving.
No furniture as of right now.
Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare when I move too, with acoustics and everything. Oh god. To be fair,
Okay.
this microphone is pretty good, so it doesn't really pick it up that much.
Boiling
Yeah.
some water.
I mean, Chris, you got a pretty slot. Too many of them. You got a pretty solid
Thank you,
microphone
Trace,
as well, don't
Milo
you?
B,
But,
and
if you're just
Sondites.
in an
Thank
empty
you.
room,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
gonna sound.
This is why room treatments are more important than actual microphones. You can get by with a relatively cheap microphone if you have like a vocal booth or something completely built out. But even with an expensive microphone, it's gonna sound like shit.
Sounds like you're talking out of Soviet's cave.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's my man cave.
It's the authentic caveman experience.
Yeah.
Booga booga.
Well,
Oh yeah, Ed, I was gonna ask, do you know where Soviet is by any chance? Where
Well, I'll find him
based?
eventually.
no, leave me alone.
Feel free to let me know where he is when you find him.
I'm gonna bury my entrance so you
I have
can't
a
find
bone- I
me.
have a bone to pick with you
Me? Why? Why picking bones?
because I haven't picked a bone with you in a while.
I
That's it.
don't. I want to be. Leave me alone
Ed,
in my
you
cave.
were such a high school bully.
I'll just
I'm
don't
gonna-
worry. Don't worry.
I'm
I'll
gonna
bring
hide
some
the
C4.
entrance. Yeah.
I'll just C4 on my own entrance. It's fine.
I'm gonna physically bury the entrance under earth so you can't spot it from a distance.
What we could do, Ed, is we just find the general area he is in, stand around there for a bit during Blood Moon and see where the zombies dig.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll just get myself to a super high level and just stand above it,
Yeah.
and then just dig my way
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
I get those exploding zombies. What are
Yeah.
they called?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep,
Oh, the radiation zombies, Jesus.
The big fat things.
yep.
Thank you, John. Thank you, sir.
Stupid powerful those.
Thank you, Shadow. Thank you very much, Shadow.
But yeah, no, I got a tour of your place from Spades. It looks really cute.
Yeah, we'll see what we end up doing with it. I have no clue actually. I'm not actually sure how much I'm gonna be playing. Even I'm probably playing for a bit, but
Yeah, just swing in and out.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be in it for now.
Yeah. It's why I'm doing the I want to do something a bit newer. I've done bases on the surface, so I'll just try an underground play.
Yeah, you can suck underground too.
Yeah. Thank you, Brick and HBA Zoo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mhm.
I've seen some outrageous. I was watching some back when we were playing last time. I was watching some YouTube videos of experienced PvP players on this game and their bases, and it's ludicrous how much time they put in. Because
Yeah.
it's so easy to raid through any of the normal materials. So you have to.
Thank
get
you,
really, really
Duo.
crafty
Thank
with,
you.
How you set your base up.
Mm.
So they had, what was it? They had the strongest metal they could find for their walls, and then obviously they had it honeycombed. They had it honeycombed with vault doors. Every single door was a vault door. Ridiculous.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's PvP. That's not gonna happen on this server. So
No, I hope this is chill.
yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's usually what happens with it. At least-
Fuck you. I'm stealing your
Maybe
potted
somebody's
plants.
nice.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
No.
I'm breaking into your
we're gonna-
base.
You know we're gonna break in and put 1,000,000 of those in your base anyway, so you don't have to bother.
I've already put signs, intimidating signs outside Dinkle and KJ's house.
Really?
I will be attacking other player bases and painting the walls.
Well,
Thank
I
you,
mean,
Nils Blood.
yeah,
Thank you very much.
attack me, and that's on you.
Uh-huh. Damn it! I need an auger. This is bullshit.
Well, you're the one who decided to dig underground for a base.
I know it's
so-
bullshit.
I remember the first time I played this, I also dug underground, but then I think at a restart it just disappeared, so I tried to not do that.
Thank you, True3 Wolfeye. Thank you very much, True. Thank you. Yeah, not a bad idea, Grumpy. I'll try and get one of those. So during the daylight hours, I'll go out and try and find a trader to sell these mods that I don't need, and yeah, just generally work on leveling up and getting better gear, rather than just caveman this shit the whole time.
Spades just poked me. He will not get my plants.
My plants, my plants.
It's okay, Spades, I will come and defend them with you.
I've already started leveling up the parkour ability so I can jump on your rooftops. Get to places.
The big plant war of 2020. Oh, there she is in your chat as well. Go away.
I will steal the plants. My particular fun memory is that bit when we were defending Alistair's base, and in the middle of the firefight, I snuck into the kitchen to grab the plant that he left, like with a turret to protect it. I just went yoink. Thank you, Urus. Thank you very much, Urus. Thank you.
I need to find a church and set up a new gauntlet because that was so much fun.
Oh, when we had when everyone was standing on the roof on the church.
Yeah, exactly.
That was so bad.
That's incredibly fun.
Oh, do you remember when it was you and me on the server, and then they literally, like, the zombies literally took down half of the church that we were standing on?
Oh yeah.
That was so cool.
And then when we got down from it, I accidentally broke the rest of the church.
Yeah. This game has some I really like that it, like, fully breaks, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like
Yeah.
one little piece is gonna hold up a whole building, but, like, if it breaks, it really breaks.
Yeah.
Exactly, DICE.
Why? What have they done?
Anything after Battlefield Bad Company 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Levolution thing just like yeah. I didn't really stick around with the series much after that.
Yeah, you didn't really miss anything.
Good, good.
I liked Battlefield 3, right? But they obviously didn't play the same way.
Yeah. Thank you, Cartoons Big Fella and the Ghost RS. Thank you sincerely. Thank you.
4 was the best one for me. I mean, at least in regards to modern gaming engines.
It was awful when it was released. Like, really
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was
unfinished.
bad. It was really bad on release. Like, the tick rate was terrible. It was lagging like mad, but...
It literally released as one of the worst possible games from a technical perspective, and after a year, after a year, 1.5, they did a complete 180. Like the 120 hertz tick servers are so fucking crisp. Holy shit. So nice.
It took them a shorter amount of time than that, though.
Oh,
It was not a year and a half.
It took them quite a while.
Thank you,
until
the
everything
Flying
was completely
Fly.
fixed.
Thank
It
you,
was like
sir.
several
Yeah.
months, definitely,
Oh, yeah,
until
definitely.
things were fixed and yeah.
So speaking to the chat, what I just need to try and do is put a door frame at least here, and then have at least one section that I can seal, and then I'm
What
gonna.
are you doing, Soviet?
I'm putting down a door frame for this inner bit,
Oh.
and then I'm spiking the tunnel here so that the Zeds can get in, but they will hit the spikes. So instead of just tunneling around the defenses, they'll come at me.
Well, can I give you a tip?
Mm-hmm.
You know they'll take the most logical way to you, right?
Yep, that's my point.
Which means they'll go straight from above you all the way down.
No, that's what I mean. As in, by leaving this door open and this way open, rather than dig, they'll just go through the open area.
No, they might just dig.
They might dig anyway.
They might dig. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Didn't even Space go down into that bunker?
Yeah,
Adam,
they just dug. They just dug, even though, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
What do I need? Do I have the wood? Yes, I do. So let's make some... Hang on. Oh, pardon me. What's it called? Just a wooden frame. There we go. Thank you, Also Def. Thank you very much, Also Def. So yeah, I'll put like a room here. Door here. Front facing the enemy, sort of thing. Yeah. So Blood Moon tomorrow night. So I'll go out. Yeah, I'll head out momentarily and start scavenging. There we go. That's our cue.
Happy piano music.
Praise the sun. Okay. I'm gonna go out looting shit. Although my character is continually hungry. Because apparently you need to be a chef to learn how to make a baked potato.
Well, I mean, Sheep did fuck up a burger in a microwave last week.
Jesus Christ.
He did
dude.
what?
Did
Sheep,
you not see the video?
he
Oh my God.
microwaved a burger patty, you know,
Okay.
for like 10 minutes, and he meant to put it to 1.
10 minute. What?
Yeah.
How does it... Okay, but how
And,
does he not
it
notice
lost
that it's
all
10
its
minutes?
moisture, and he actually could not penetrate it with a knife.
You could kill a man with that burger patty
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah.
My
It
God.
was rock hard.
I'm just wondering how he can mix up, like...
Yeah,
Shouldn't he notice
I
after a
talked-
minute
no,
that,
no.
wow, this minute is
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
long?
He was streaming and he forgot about it, but the problem was that on his microwave the setting for like 1 minute, like 1 second, like 10 seconds, and then like a minute or like 10 minutes is apparently very easy to accidentally misselect if you don't pay attention.
What a knobhead.
Yep.
Funny though.
Yep. Gonna
Yep.
keep reminding him about that one.
Yeah, yeah.
For
He
a
also
while.
burnt rice, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he made like a... I was quite impressed actually because it looked like rice Rorschach
It was like...
in the bottom of it.
Oh,
It
really?
was like
Yeah,
individual
in the
rice
pan.
burns at the bottom of the pan.
Yeah, it looked like Rorschach in the bottom. It looked amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, are you really
Thank you,
allowed
Hummus.
to? Are you really allowed to make fun
And
of him,
Daya.
Birdie, after
And
you nearly
also
set your
Dev, thank
kitchen
you.
on fire?
I did not nearly set the kitchen on fire.
The baking paper was literally burning. Okay.
Yes, but it was fine. I just didn't realize that.
It was only a little bit on fire.
Well,
Yeah, that doesn't
no,
count.
basically, baking paper catch fire quite easily. And if it's too high up and your pans are dickheads and kind of when they get warm they flip up, which they shouldn't do, which means we have bad pans. If it touches the heat thingy in the oven, it catches on fire, and I learned that.
Yes. It is a bad workman who blames her tools.
Yes, and I will continuously blame it.
Alright.
No, that was fun. It was good that SWAT was over at that time, because if I was by myself at that point, like, the house would have burned down. Because I just kind of panic, and in panic, I either really, like, fix it, I get very, like, focused, or I go completely blank, and I just stood and stared at it for a bit before I was like,
I just heard, I was sitting in the living room, I just heard, honey, yes, there's a fire. So, but what? Excuse me, what? And then I see like orange light flickering from the kitchen, I'm like, oh boy.
but it
dear.
was fine.
Trying to think if I've ever had a cooking fire or anything.
It wasn't really a fire. It was.
It was literally burning. Right? It's
I
like-
think what was I did that was like 4 years ago. I had a plastic something on top of my stove, and I didn't think much of it. I was gonna put water on to boil, but I started the wrong one.
Oh,
So it just melted the plastic.
Oh no.
Yikes.
That turned out fine. It was just I just had to turn it off and like,
Thank you,
scrape it
Captain
off.
Jack.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah.
very much, Captain.
But
Thank
it was all
you.
good.
Thank you for your kindness, Captain. And thank you,
Luckily,
Shadox. Thank you,
I
Shade.
smelled it. Very
Yeah, I
early
just
on.
wanted to say if you're melting the plastic, you're certainly gonna smell it
Yeah, yeah.
for a while.
Damn it, should have bought my wrench for that car. Thank you again, Captain Jack. Thank you for your
So
kindness,
if
sir.
you have the building block or like the land claim block, does that make that stuff is harder to break for other people
Yeah.
or? Okay, good.
Can people dig or not at all?
Yes.
They can still dig.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course they can, because people kept digging into my base. I had to make the entire floor collapsible to trap people.
Ah, yes. Good times. That biome is one of the most depressing ones I've ever seen, by the way.
What, the one I'm in?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's with the weird, like, doo-doo, like, sound in the background?
They've added a lot of new sounds, haven't they? Like
one.
ambience type. I don't have audio on.
It's like somebody playing a, I don't know, like an air raid siren, poorly.
Hmm.
Thank you, Shade. Thank you. Ooh, level 6 stone shovel. I love that. Level 6? Holy crap. Scrap the old one. So just speaking to the chat, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to find a damn trader. There's one far south of me, but it's a bit of a freaking walk. It's all the way over there. I'm hoping there'll be one a bit closer, so I don't have to keep
I was
moving.
gonna keep playing tonight, but my back is absolutely fucking killing me.
Yeah, go lie down.
Yeah. The thing is, I have all day. I've been training my back all afternoon.
Have you injured your back?
I don't know what's going on. Like usually I have a back pain when I don't work out. But I started up again. I don't know why it's happening now. Now it's even worse than before as well.
Hope it feels better soon.
Yeah, thanks. It should be fine. Hopefully it's not.
Thank you, zombie.
It's just getting back into exercise that's doing it.
Exercise, what is that word?
Yeah, never heard it.
Sounds rubbish, whatever it is.
Sounds like effort. Oh
Yeah.
Jesus, that tree went flying.
I don't think that's supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure trees don't fly in there.
No, I don't know.
Thank you, a jolly good chap. Thank you very much. Thank you. Damn traders.
I really wish this game would run better. The patch when we were playing was much better than this in terms of performance.
What's as a non-tech person who like understands this, what's worse with this than the other
Well,
one?
the FPS there's minus mouse acceleration, at least for me, and I see a lot of people having that issue too.
Mm.
And FPS drops even though they have a monster of a computer.
Mm.
The frames are not framey enough.
Yes. In layman's terms.
Also, bear with me just a second. Good girl, well done. Who's your good girl? Good girl, yeah. Who's your clever girl? Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
I'm not sure.
Yes, I know.
Oh, he's cutting Lulu. Okay.
Who's your clever girl?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a dog?
No, we can't get a dog.
You don't want a
Fuck
dog?
off.
He doesn't want a dog. He hates dogs.
I want a dog, but
You
it's
hate
about...
dogs?
He
Nice.
hates dogs. He doesn't want to see me happy.
Yes.
Good girl, yeah. Sorry, back. Lulu did a poopy on her pad. Right. And back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, trying to find a damn trader. Oh, is that?
Seems to be plenty of those around.
So
Predators,
yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Are you two getting a dog yet?
I don't know.
No.
No, apparently we're not.
No?
Mm.
No dog?
No, because he's. You know, he hates dogs. He doesn't want a dog.
Ah, dear.
Bad boyfriend.
No.
No, but I
Oh,
might get
finally.
a second chinchilla. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I just gotta make sure when I move out that I can feed me and the first chinchilla before getting a second one.
Yeah. How is Charlie?
He is good. Charlie, how are you?
A chinchilla
good?
can't speak.
Let me get him.
Yeah? Is he on camera?
Yeah.
Hang on. Where's Chinchilla? I want to see Chinchilla.
You want a brother, Charlie?
Where's Chinchilla?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
you do. Good boy.
Grab the birdie.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on the camera. Everyone wants to see
Yeah.
the chinchilla.
No, I
Chinchilla.
don't want to turn the camera on
No,
because
no.
my room is messy and I look very tired.
Put on Chinchilla.
I don't want to do that.
Put on Chinchilla.
We want to
No,
see
my
chinchilla.
We wanna see
my
Chinchilla.
room- No. My room is way too messy.
Aww.
Chinchilla.
Chinchilla. Show us the Chinchilla.
Everyone loves you, Charlie. Do you understand that? No? Because your brain is the size of a pea? Yeah.
Show Chinchilla.
Yeah, you're stupid, Charlie.
That's a bit mean.
He doesn't understand me, Soviet. He's a chinchilla.
That's true. Show Chinchilla.
Let me clean my room real quick.
Ah.
No, literally, I need to move stuff out of the room. I don't want to fucking dox myself with legal papers that's on my
I
bed.
see. All right,
Yeah,
that's
give me a
fair, fair.
second.
Chinchilla or riot?
Chinchilla. Chinchilla.
You're not bringing
Chinchilla.
counterfeit money in here, are you?
He's very cute, as long as he doesn't bite your nipple.
Oddly specific.
Yes, motherfucker.
They look like candy.
Yeah, apparently
It's a
so.
peanut.
Thank you, Siggy Kid. Thank you very much, Siggy Kid. Right, so speaking to the chat, at least I found a trader. So any shit that I find in the area, I can bring here and
Looking
sell
at
it.
Tarkov, wanting to play Tarkov again, but then I remember how much of a grind it is, and I'm just like,
Yeah, and then you remember, and then you're like, no, I'm better than this.
yeah.
Yep. Are you done cleaning yet? Oh, she's muted.
Alright.
Chinchilla?
Yes, we're about to
Where's
do
Chinchilla?
it. Give me a sec. Wow. Needy! No. Is it working? It is working. Hey, Charlie, you want to come say hi?
Where's
Yes.
Chinchilla?
Here.
Oh, look at this small Chinchilla. He looks really angry. He
Yeah,
looks
that looks
super.
like a pissed off
He looks
chinchilla.
super grumpy. Holy shit! This
This
is,
is just what he looks like.
you know Pinky and the Brain? Looks like the brain, just angry.
Are you angry? Oh, you are.
Oh.
Hello, Papa. Do you
Oh,
want to show?
look at the fluffy.
Let's see if it actually wants to focus on him.
It's like a really overweight squirrel.
Did you just call my shit? Did you just call Charlie a fat squirrel?
Yeah, fat squirrel. Is it not a fat squirrel? Hang on, wait a minute. Let's watch what my one does. Lulu, there's a fat squirrel. Oh, there we go. She's jumped to the window to look for them.
Jesus.
I saw that as well.
Yeah, she's off. She's fucking off.
And Charlie, Lulu would eat you.
Yes, she would.
He would eat you, Bubba. There you go. Do you want to sit up here? No? Okay, you don't want to say hi. That's okay. Don't
No,
bite my
the-
neck, please. Hi.
It's focusing on the shelf behind you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to sort it. My camera doesn't like me.
No, zoom out a bit. I think you're hitting the minimum focusing distance.
There's a
Hello,
squirrel. It's a fat squirrel.
Hey.
Hang on.
What do you say, Sylvia? That would be a nice slipper, wouldn't it?
You guys are
Yeah,
assholes.
yeah. Quite
My
fluffy.
poor
Yeah, yeah.
baby. Yeah, he's the softest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, adorable.
Yeah.
Adorable indeed. Mm. Okay. Right, better take advantage of the daylight. Maybe do a mission to go looting. Do you have any jobs nearby? Buried supplies. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Northeast, north, fetch. Northeast.
Look, blockhead, I'll
Okay.
give you work, but you better not. Can't say I'm not surprised.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
Find supplies, bring them back, get a reward. Oh, I'm hungry? Am I? Apparently I am. Okay. Right, so we go over there, find tier 1 buried supplies, bring them back. So yeah. Yes, this is a clan server we've got Chicken Guy.
I'm gonna have to be a little bit more quiet because people in my house are trying to sleep. So if I whisper, that's why.
Housemates.
Parents.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I'm very excited to move out. Let's say that.
It's an upgrade.
Absolutely, it's a really nice place as well.
Thank you, Kitten. Thank you very much, Kitten.
I don't think. Did I show you the apartment?
Huh?
Did I show you the apartment?
No, yeah, I haven't seen it yet, no.
Wait, I can send it to you on WhatsApp. I think I have the pictures saved. Very beautiful. A little bit smaller than the ones we looked at before, but it's really quite nice.
Space Captain. So
Jesus Christ, how many photos are you sending?
I'm in TeamSpeak alongside
All of
ZF
them.
Edberg, ZF SWAT Knight, and so Birdies, so SWAT Knight's partner. Thank you,
that's
Alex.
nice.
Thank you very much, Alex.
Yeah, it's really
Very nice.
lovely. I'm very excited to get access to it.
Yeah. So, SWAT, are you moving in there too, or
No.
no?
Well, not for a while at least. It's mine. And he's
She
difficult.
doesn't, yeah, she doesn't even want me there. So mean though. I'm not that difficult.
He could move in
Okay.
when I have the apartment sorted out, you know, with like the interior and everything.
Yeah, she doesn't want me there before everything is done inside the apartment because she wants me so far away. She wants me so far away as possible from the interior design.
You're
as she-
sitting
as
on a
she can-
coffee machine right now.
There are no chairs in this damn house. Okay, that has nothing to do with the interior
She's
design.
got
That
you
is
there, man.
That is entirely unrelated. No, that is not even a good point. That is not a good point.
You are sitting on a coffee machine.
My room is going to look great. Okay, it is entirely color matched in black and white and a bit of gray. Okay, it's very exciting. I
Right.
know.
You
I'm
are
very
so
daring.
boring.
Fuck off.
Your color palette is extremely dull.
Yeah, it's 50 Shades of Grey. Nice.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's literally it though. Grey.
I'm not even sure how
black
to
and
respond to
white.
that, really. I'm just gonna let it pass. Yeah,
How-
I think we just let it pass, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah, just ignore it.
Yeah.
Question: how deep is treasure? You know when you do the treasure missions.
3x3
3 by 3. Wait, really?
inside a 3x3 square.
But how deep down? Like, it's really deep or not that much?
Meters.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. They made an addition to that supply run now that the circle actually shrinks when you get closer. Did you hear?
Are you okay?
Sorry, sorry. What was that?
I said the circle shrinks when you actually get closer to it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
New addition.
Oh yeah. Cool. Thank you, Zool. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh yeah. I do read the chat in OVO, but there's a lot of chat in my defense. Thank you, Dr. Luck. Thank you. There we go.
So, what's an easy way to get animal fats? Like, without, if you don't find any animals.
Bone knife to zombie bodies. There's not a lot, but it's something.
Okay.
And it's not
yeah.
always either.
No, I just gotta get some torches up in here because I'm living in a closed box.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Jesus.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something.
Yeah. It's alright, I will handle this. Through sheer skill and this blunderbuss.
Might have left that detail out on purpose.
Ooh. That's all the ammo I bought for the blunderbuss. Sledgehammers are fun. I like them.
They're good.
Ow. Cool.
You know what?
Oh,
pisses me
Jesus.
off with melee combat in a lot of games, especially games that lean towards reality. Say you're in melee combat with a zombie, right? So you have a certain amount of stamina, depending on your muscle mass and strength and weight and so on and so forth, right? Whatever you're carrying, etc. But if you're gonna go with the reality route, like properly reality route in a game, then wouldn't the character also have a grace period of adrenaline because of fear and survival instincts to add to that stamina bar?
In theory, yes. In many cases, in a flight or fight situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The problem is if you associate the attack swings with the stamina bar, trying to balance out how it's meant to work is always a bit problematic because at the end of the day, the stamina bar's there so you can't run around like Usain Bolt swinging fucking clubs at zombie heads, but at the same time it can also be kind of ridiculous if you stand in front of a zombie and you can only swing at him twice, right? It's like you have to find a good in between there.
Wait, airplanes mean drop,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah, they do.
Cool.
I mean, I agree, but wouldn't that that survival instinct kick in only when in combat with the zombies, or?
It would probably make for a sensible or a doable mechanic to have a stamina boost in an actual combat scenario. Yeah.
Because I was thinking about The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners on VR. Like you kind of get that feeling because obviously you use your whatever speed and accuracy you have with your own arms in order to stab zombies and so on and so forth, right?
Mm.
And I imagine that I mean, even though it's a game, the survival instinct will kick in a little bit for that individual, as in you push yourself a little bit further before you have to move around or maybe take a rest, because VR is exhausting. Let's be real here; it is tiring.
Oh yeah.
If you do it correctly.
Also mentally.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's just something I've been thinking of.
Oh boy.
Yes, Jesus.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you, 6-foot turkey.
I just got
Thank
my
you.
controller, which I
Put
actually
away
remembered
your
to
weapon
bring
unless
over
you
so I can
got
play
to
Fall
die,
Guys
my
while I'm
dog.
sitting here
Doesn't
bored
Gosh.
until furniture's coming in.
I haven't gotten a second win yet.
Oh, I'm now on 6, I
Cool.
think.
Nerd.
I was robbed last time I played.
You were robbed. Yeah, that happens.
Nice. That works. That should hopefully fix the infection. Cure infection, 10%. Okay. Sweet. Job well done. We got some cash. I wonder how... Oh, restocks on day 37. Oh, that's kind of cool. Forge schematic. Oh, we already know how to do this. Teach how to craft this item. Robotic... What's this? Sorry. Well, we can't afford all this anyway. Is he selling an auger? Wait, how do I sort by all? There we go. No. What's this then? Sorry, secret stash. Okay. Thank you, Small Bacon. Thank you very much, sir. I should probably go back to the base and grab some stuff, bring it back and sell it. Now that I know exactly where the trader is, which is not too far. Save waypoint. Trader. Okay. Sweet. No notification for raid? Was there a raid, sorry? I don't think so. There should be. There should be a notification. Thank you, Oh, no, I know what it is. There's a notification for a host, but not a raid. That's a good point. I didn't actually think of that. Oh. Well, thank you, if there was a raid. Welcome indeed. Right, inventory. So what am I doing now? So let's just get this shit. Is there anything I really... I'll keep the food. Food will prove useful to me. Yeah, let's get back to the base with this money. Okay. Right. Cool. Well, welcome indeed to people raiding, and thank you for the raid. For the people just joining the stream then, just doing a bit of 7 Days to Die on the ZF server that we set up on Sunday. Yeah, just getting started really. Haven't done a huge amount. I'm living in this luxurious and extremely well-crafted base that I made myself just over here. And we're going to head back home to get there. Going to grab some supplies, bring them back up out here to sell. Or maybe I should just take advantage of the... What should I do? No, just get back quick. We'll just get back quick, get some stuff, come back, sell it. Get plenty of cash and then use it to buy any schematics that I might need. What would it take to make an actual gun? Hold up. A gun would prove useful to me. Blunderbuss. Primitive. What about pistol? Gunslinger or pistol schematic. Oh, okay. Thank you, Turtlet and Swag on Ice. Thank you. Did I hear about the Bella Throne OnlyFans fiasco? No, no, I haven't. What is that? I'm not familiar at all, sorry. Right. Bella Thorne, sorry. Why is that name familiar? Hang on. Bella Thorne is... No. No, sorry, I don't recognise... No. Oh, really? An actor that started on the Disney Channel. Actress. Ooh, okay. Not familiar. I need to bring a wrench to disassemble some of these cars, get their parts. Use them or sell them. Okay. Right, where to? So that's ore. Yeah, this way. I don't need this ore marker. It seems to be quite common. How does one delete the marker? Can I get rid of it? No? Bella Thorne is a former Disney actress opening an OnlyFans account, then charged $200 for a naked photo in which she wasn't nude. She earned $2 million in one day. What? Holy shit! I need an OnlyFans account. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Nobody wants to see that.
New business venture. Holy shit. $1 million?
I'm fucking blind already.
What am
on
I?
earth-
What am
on
I
earth are
missing
you people
here?
doing? Yeah,
So,
exactly.
some Disney actress made lots of money on OnlyFans in like a day or something?
Oh no.
That's the takeaway I got from that story.
Yeah, it's Bella Thorne. She was on Disney, and she kind of fucked over people who actually work. Well,
Why?
because she was like, "Hey, here are my nudes," and then they weren't nudes, and then people wanted their money back. So OnlyFans changed up their whole system, and now people aren't actually getting paid out because she fucked it over.
Oh, really? It's that
Yeah.
bad?
Yeah, it's essentially, the whole like on YouTube when when ads stopped being like good or whatever.
What?
But was it PewDiePie who did like a bad joke and then people didn't want to do like I don't
Oh
fucking
yeah,
know.
the ad
Oh,
apocalypse.
pulling
Yeah.
ad
Yeah.
revenue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially that, but for OnlyFans. So now people who work at OnlyFans don't really get paid out because of her fucking them over.
Because she wouldn't get her butthole out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, because she kind of said she was like, oh, these are my actual nudes and I have control of my body and da-da-da-da-da. And then people paid for her nudes
I see.
and there weren't any nudes. So people were like, no,
Oh,
I want
dear.
this. I want this back. I want my money back. And then,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. The story isn't as exciting as I was hoping.
no, she just kind of
It was
fucked
kind
up a
of
lot.
bland, to be honest.
She just fucked over people who worked at
Uh,
OnlyFans, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of
Okay.
scammed them.
Again, nobody wants to see that. Don't do that.
apparently some people did. They
Don't
wanted their money
you?
back. Oh, not alright, sorry. Oh, you mean?
Just to
Oh,
be
right.
sure.
Are you planning to start an OnlyFans?
Well, no, someone just
Is
said she made
YouTube
like
really-
$1 million in like a day or something. That's crazy. Is that not crazy?
Yeah, but she's also a Disney star,
What's she been in?
Some fucking dance show, I think it was.
Okay.
Isn't that the one that brought along people like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake?
No, she was later than that. She's younger. She was in like with Zendaya and stuff.
Oh,
Why the fuck did my nose just start bleeding? Fuck.
You heard about OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Oh man, I'm so sorry. This always happens when I get an erection.
yeah. That started happening when I was watching anime, and I was so confused.
Jesus Christ, no.
Yeah, because I
What?
but was it my ex girlfriend forced me? Well, didn't force, but yeah, watched anime, and I was trying to be a good boyfriend, so I watched it with her. And like whenever something sexual happened, they would start getting nosebleeds, and I was always so confused.
And did you also think he said he got boners when he watched anime?
Yeah, I thought that's exactly what he was saying too. Yeah.
There was one scene where I can't remember exactly what happened, but it was played as a joke where suddenly all the characters are having nosebleeds, and I thought that it was some sort of serious radiation poisoning in this high school or something along. I thought it was a serious plot development, and then at the end of the episode, I was like, "Well, what about the nosebleeds?" And then actually had to explain that it's a cultural thing.
Well, how is it a cultural thing? to
I don't
have
know.
nosebleeds?
Something about it's like to indicate embarrassment or something. No, in an anime.
I've been embarrassed plenty of times and I've never had a nosebleed.
Is it not? Is she talking shit? Was she fucking with
No,
me?
it is. I think it's a thing.
It's a thing.
I hear you need an OnlyFans advert.
you can be quiet.
What? What?
Oh, wait, you made me forget what I was doing. Hang on. Fuck, hang on.
Being an insufferable misanthrope judging from where you've built.
Misanthrope. It's in my man cave. People stop shitting on my man cave. How you doing, Alistair?
I'm doing alright.
Good.
How you doing?
Yeah, just chilling. Very tedious day. Nothing happened.
Does it bother you to play this game and then you have to go and work while everybody else keeps playing it?
No, just got normal work.
I mean, everyone else goes to normal work as well.
Yeah.
Everyone else actually goes to work. Well, leaves their house to go to work, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing that anymore.
Yeah, I'm very jealous of you guys.
It's a very nice privilege.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to go to work in a pandemic.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm off that damn train.
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah.
Yeah. Nightmare. Just the moment someone gets a cold in the winter and they board the train, everyone has a cold.
Mm.
It's a nightmare. Oh, the wrench. Yeah, fuck. Thank you, chat. There it is.
So someone in my chat said about the nosebleeds. It basically translates to increased blood pressure from being aroused. A visual way to show it, so it's visual rather than showing it in a different way.
Does that happen? As in...
I don't know. Apparently in anime, instead of getting a boner, they get a nosebleed.
Right.
I'm looking for movies to
There's a
watch.
fucking panther. What the fuck?
A panther?
I don't know if it's a panther or a dog. It's barking, but it looks like a panther.
Okay.
I was gonna say I've been looking for movies to watch for the past 3 weeks, and we're dried out, man.
We tried out.
Yeah. I wanted to see something new, but COVID is fucking everything up.
Oh yeah, no, this is a dog. Oh, it's fucking me up as well.
Anyway, speaking to the chat, while I've still got some daylight, I'm going to run over to the trader, sell these bits, and probably get into a nearby house and scavenge. Just trying to take advantage of the daylight to get as much equipment as I can. No idea, Bad Nation. No real plan, just going to do whatever.
I want to keep playing, but I should really just be in bed.
Go lie down.
Yeah, rest your back.
Yeah.
You're getting really old. Was that a
I
mine?
am. Yeah.
Oh, I've wandered into a minefield. Charming.
You know you can pick him up, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't trust me, of course he doesn't.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing. Yeah.
I've never met anyone that's as paranoid as Soviet is.
No. Trust issues.
It implies you guys aren't out to get me.
You look that up in a dictionary, you'll just see a picture of him.
Yeah. Bloody hell, it's exhausting. Hang on. What's the biggest thing I didn't expect about streaming / content creating full time when he first started?
So this is
Nothing
this
really,
Is
I mean,
wonderful.
yeah.
This is great.
Bear in
You
mind,
suddenly just get a cold or something.
I'd been doing it for like months, if not years, prior to going full time. It was just a hobby that I did on the side, and then it got to the point where I realised that if I spent carefully, I'd be able to do it full time, just at home. So I did, but gradually, very gradually. It was a very careful thing, and I'm fully expecting it to fall apart immediately, and I'll have to go back to normal work anyway. So keeping that CV primed.
You relaxed a little bit, and that's when it came. I mean, seriously, that shit happens.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's gonna be. I'm gonna sit here wait until it clots for like 10 minutes, and then it's gonna be fine.
You sound terrible.
I
it does.
know.
Right. Bad Nation. So I worked in software development, specifically as a quality assurance, so a QA analyst. So I worked in London for so quality assurance, so testing. But more specifically, I would be attached to the team making a piece of software for a client. Client would say, we want to do this, and we would sit there and break it down, and I would be the guy who would be making sure that all of the clients' requirements are properly catalogued and represented as test cases in large test suites, some of which would run automatically, some of them manual. But yeah, effectively, the quality control team. Yeah, that's what we would do. And it was good, and I enjoyed it. And I did my best, but if I'm going to be completely honest, sometimes felt a bit out of my depth. But I did as much training as I could. And, yeah, it was good times. Tricky, but good times. So switching over from that to a team-based technical activity to, well, I suppose YouTubing full-time, which does have technical editing stuff in it, but is very solo and is also very subject to very sweeping sudden changes in trend and popularity, has been kind of scary. And if it all goes wrong, it's all on your shoulders. And the moment you make even a small subset of your audience angry, they let you know it. Oh dear, they let you know it. So it's been, yeah, a strange change of pace. Okay. Cool. Let's get in there and sell this shit.
Okay, fucker. You respect the shop rules, and we'll get along just fine.
Whoops. Show me your inventory. What have you got? I'll just sell this headlight. How much to sell for? Oh, nothing? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, at the top. Yeah, $48. Oh, cool. Oils. Sell these. Holy shit, you can get loads of money. Okay. Abercorn says, a friend of yours moving from Eastern Europe to London to work as a developer for Facebook. Any advice? I'm not sure, really. I don't think I have any specific developer advice. Not really. Beyond the very probably laughable if he hears it, quality assurance is everybody's concern. When you're on a team, don't leave it to the end. Don't think that the QA guys are just going to test it and that's fine. Every single step must be focusing on quality. Otherwise, the client will go elsewhere, or rather, your client will be disengaged if you just produce crap, or if you do something called bastardized agile. So you focus on super polish on individual pieces of, say, a piece of software without thinking of the whole. Yeah. Quality is everyone's concern. Thank you, Lemstat. Thank you very much, Lemstat. Oh, and stop fucking making some push. Don't fucking push something up to the fucking dev branch, or what is it, the develop branch, or the master branch, on Friday at 4 in the afternoon, and then come to my team and expect us to be happy about that. For Christ's sake. Oh, sorry, yeah, so just before a launch to the client or something. Or sending anything to the client. Oh, and you haven't done an impact assessment at all, so you're just like, yeah, I'll just push this little thing. How big is it? Oh, it's just, just changing the way that all the fucking, like, the whole libraries work or whatever. It's fine, it's small. On a Friday, thanks for that. I have to stay late to do that. Appreciate that. Yeah, nice, cheers. Bitter? Me? No. My God, holy shit, I saw the most epic dressing down. So my former boss, who wasn't... So it was weird because we lost our QA senior, and then for a while I was under the management of a solution architect. And sorry, I'm going into technical... anyway, sorry, basically my boss at the time gave a project manager the most epic dressing down. In the middle of the office, when that project manager just merged something right at the end of all of our testing. We'd finished it, we'd tested it was about to go to the client, and then this PM authorized this great big merge, and he was like, yeah, he was so flippant about it as well. That was the main thing that got his goat. He was like, yeah, it's fine, what harm could it do? Yeah, it's like, oh my God, it's not the point. We're supposed to check these things carefully, and you can't just merge something. We have no idea what it's going to do. Could fuck everything. Thank you, Infected Storm. Thank you very much. Oh shit, the trader going to close? Am I waffling? Increase magazine capacity. Sell that. What's the time anyway? Oh shit, it's going to close soon.
If it's to a scumbag like you.
Sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Rocket launcher parts I don't need. Machine gun parts I don't need. Not right now. Not going to encounter one of those. Sell. 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 Maybe I should pay more attention. Okay. Settle this. Yeah, I can always get more of this later. Can't sell that. Sweet. Any schematics that I can purchase? Shotgun Messiah. No, what about weapons? Wooden bow, stun baton, double barrel shotgun. No, I can't afford it either way. Oh, okay. Thank you, Fierce Beast. Thank you very much. Tyralee, interestingly enough, that was actually going to come up in a topic of conversation. I was sort of writing a video essay thing.
I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Charming. I was actually writing a video essay thing concerning, not the Isle, but it was just survival games generally, in which I do actually mention, so the weird internet baggage that a lot of these survival games have, dinosaur-specific survival games. But, shit, I've got to get back home. But yeah, quite specifically in the video, I actually sort of go, I'm not really someone who cares about the drama stuff. I'm more interested in the design elements and software development specifics. Because there will always be drama. There will always be this person said this person said that. And there are many, many YouTube channels that will cover it. Not for me. Thank you, Mylan. Thank you very much, Mylan. And Hateful Wish. Thank you, Hateful Wish. So it's about to turn nightfall, so I best get home as quick as I can. Well, Peter, it's just a case of practice. As with anything, it's just a case of practice. Sitting down with, well, there's plenty of online resources now where you can sit. What is it? What's that? Is it Code Academy? That one I remember using years ago. That walk you through these things step by step. Before you know, you start to problem solve in whatever particular code you're learning. And it's about looking. Well, once you've got a lot of the basics under your belt, and you start to sort of look at it in a problem-solving way. Yes, it's just practice. It's all practice. We were doing that with, what was it? Sorry. Back at the time, we had a couple of big testing suites that were super popular. I don't know if they're still popular. Calabash and Selenium. Calabash being well, it was iPhones and stuff at the time. This was years ago. So you'd have like a virtual, a virtual environment, and then Calabash would come along and automatically test. Well, basically automatically run all your tests overnight. That was fun. And Selenium is for web services, I think. God, this was years ago. We bought in an engineer for test. Yeah, an engineer for test to teach us how to, well, how to properly set up our test cases in an automated fashion. But I left the company before I got too far through that training to become a YouTuber. So, oh God. Oh God. Thank you, Calliumus. Thank you very much, Calliumus. Oh, really? Selenium is still quite popular. Oh, good. Thank you, Captain, but no plans at the minute. I just do YouTube stuff. Yeah, I fear that a lot of the dev stuff that I know is going to be hideously out of date, as is the way. Hi there, Berry. Good evening, Berry. Oh, my character is quite thirsty. Let's have a drink. How long until the Blood Moon? It's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, you'll probably stick around, do the Blood Moon event. So yeah, I'll bring down this door, and I'll move it further over here, and then put traps here and here, and then see if they come for me. Okay. Right. What am I doing now? Let's get some water to drink. Well, there's some right here. Got a bunch of cash. Just drop it off in this, lockbox here. Cool. All right, then. Got a whole load of bullets, but alas, we don't know how to make the guns. Blunderbuss ammo. Thank you, Rob the Shadows. Thank you very much, Rob. Right. It's frequently said that, Nuxa, but I can assure you if making YouTube videos involve pressing one button on a stream deck in front of you, to the point that you could do it twice or more, a couple of times a day, then it would be the other way around. What I'm saying is that the editing, I do way more of it, but it's not very obvious. It's hidden. It's beneath the surface. Wood splitter. More damage against wood. So now that it's nighttime, I should stay indoors or at least near the base. Right, what am I going to do? Keep the blunderbuss ammo with me. Yeah, not a bad idea. So can I really? I mean, in terms of skills, what have I got? So 1 perk available. Machine gunner. I'm rather liking sledgehammers. Here we go.
Soviet,
Yes, hello.
have you by any chance found a farm nearby?
I have not actually. If you find one, let me know.
I've been sent on a mission to find a pig, apparently. Maya named a pig Kevin, and I gotta go find him.
You did what, sorry?
Maya named a pig Kevin, and she's just asked me to find a farm so I can find her a pig.
But isn't it going to be dead and zombified?
No, I think it's a proper pig.
Okay. I see.
I think, I'm not sure.
Hang on a second. Weapons, blunderbuss. Sledge. Stone sledgehammer. So I can make them myself at rank 1. Iron sledgehammer, skull crusher. I rather like the sledgehammers, they look kind of fun. Hi there, Serpentine. Welcome indeed. Hold up. Skull crusher. So, where is that then? Oops. Skull crusher. Oh, let's do that then. Unlock bruiser. So that means I can make the iron one? Yes, I can. Okay, forged iron. Oh, Jesus. 45 units of forged iron. I can make one of these. Let's get one of these. Also, can I lift my forge? Is that a thing? Oh, I can. I must repair this item. Wait, what? Huh? Repair it? What does that mean, sorry? How have I fucked up? What does that mean, repair? Stone axe to repair. Really? Oh, I see. Oops. Must have damaged it somehow. Oh, really? Piece of leather needed. Anyway, for the people joining the stream who are not familiar with the game, effectively it is an open world survival that is based probably on DayZ Epoch, so lots of base building, open world survival stuff, with a bit more of a PvE edge, so against the environment. There's lots of zombies to kill, nighttime they get particularly dangerous, and every 7 days they bum rush your base, and you've got to defend it. It's actually kind of interesting. Ah, there we go. I will lose all the materials in the forge if I pick it up. Really? Oh, there's quite a bit in there. Maybe we should just get that out first. Okay. Forged iron. Yeah. Then we'll just get the regular iron. Okay. Eat some cat food. Right. So what am I doing? I'm going to... Well, we need to prepare for the blood moon, don't we? Which means traps, which means taking this front bit off. Okay. Thank you, Icky. Thank you very much, Icky. No fuel in the forge? Whoops. Thank you. Right. Use door. Unlock. Can I lift it? Oh. Do I have to break the thing? Yes. Okay. How do I play with no torches? Well, I'll put it back in a minute. Just fumbling my way around in the darkness. Hang on. Thank you, Ranklers? Thank you, Ranklers. Thank you. Cool, there we go. Right, so what I'll do is I'll rebuild the door down here and then have myself a kill tunnel. And at the start of the blood moon, position myself here to fight, and then gradually, as they break the spikes, start retreating deeper and deeper into the tunnel. This may go hideously wrong. We will have to see. And on that note, I best move these out of the way. Drink something. Do I have any boiled water available? Get some murky water. Beer. There we go. Right. Oh wait, sorry. Water right there on my toolbar. Duh. Hi there, Gorty. Gorty's in the chat, folks. How you doing? Under the name Pony Girl, which you may be keeping, I'm not sure. Gorty's saying that the mission should be looking for Kevin the Pig, the best pig in the whole game. What on earth are you... Are you in the game? Come and play! Gorty, come and play. Come and stab shit. Try not to get murdered. Is she pregnant too? I don't know. Do you have something you want to tell us? Thank you, Kay Dester. Thank you very much, Kay. Thank you. While we're here, just expand a little bit. Da, 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 da. Ugh. So I wonder if I can safely move. If I were to put the spikes in a certain way, I wonder if I can safely move up and down it. Gorty says, no, used to play on a different server and protect a pet pig with her life. And no, she's not pregnant, I think. Cool, cool. Where's Lulu? She's just right here. She's just resting on the sofa. Being a little sausage. Yeah, she's okay. We went for a walkies a short while ago. And she had a good romp. She rolled in lots of grass. And she got to play with a small... It wasn't a sausage dog, but picture a sausage dog, but very fluffy. Like that sort of shape. I don't know what breed it was. But yeah, she had a play and she had to chase around with one. And this really, really shy dog came up to me and I managed to give it a treat. And it very, very gently took it from my hand. It was very nervous. Yeah, she's okay. Lulu's okay. Gorty, how's Gracie Poo and Lily Poo? I hope they're both well. Yeah, so I'll move the crates over here. Oops, sorry, you can't see. Has anyone recognised me because of Lulu? Yes, it's happened a couple of times. I don't think that's correct, Belf. I'm pretty sure this came afterwards. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you very much, Rocky. Gordy says they're great. We've started to take Gracie to go and see big scary horses. She's doing good, but she barks when she gets excited. Yes, I'm well aware. She was very, very barky when I saw her. Hey, I'm level 7. I have a skill point. What should I put it into? Brawler. No, wait. Skull Crusher. I'd need another rank, wouldn't I? Strength. Okay. Well, so what does it do? Headshot damage. So chance to dismember with shotguns, clubs, sledgehammers, and tools governed by -69er. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll get some sledgehammer perks, I think. Is the server full, and is it PvP? So the server isn't full. I think we're on about less than half at the minute. And is it PvP? Honestly, I don't think so, but I think it's a bit nebulous. I don't think I think everyone knows each other, so I don't think we're going to be raiding the shit out of each other. But at the same time, don't get too butthurt if you lose something. I'm certainly going to hit people with arrows, mainly because it's funny. I'm not going to, like, be a dick and steal all their shit, but I'm certainly going to shoot them with arrows. Thank you, the 53. Thank you very much, 53. I think mainly I'm just going to try and troll people. I'm just going to try and find people and wind them up. I've already visited Dinkle and KJ's base, and I left a calling card in the form of a giant sign calling them bum buddies. Let's go visit them again. Fuck with them some more. Oh wait, cottonseed recipe. Oh, cool. Oh, Cake's in the chat. Hi, Cake! Everyone, Cake's in the chat. Say hi to Cake. Everyone likes Cake. Ah, hang on a minute. Right. Every time that happens, Cake no doubt rolls her eyes. Thank you, Big Fat Knees. Thank you very much, Big Fat. Thank you, sir. Okay. Do I have a repair
I can speak again.
Hello.
Hello. My nose decided that it stopped wanting to bleed.
Very nice.
So
Nice.
that's nice. That's great.
Good, good.
Good indeed. I mean, literally worst possible timing. Like, literally. I'm sitting here, we're talking for like an hour, everything's fine. The moment I press the button to start a stream, I suddenly feel my nose running. I'm like, hey, what's this? I touch it, and it's like, it's all red. I'm like, fuck.
Rip.
Rip.
How do you find clay soil?
Isn't it like in the just dirt?
Yeah, just dirt.
With a shovel? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Rick, Blood Moon should be tonight, I think, right? Oh.
So, Soviet, when can we convince you to start playing Fall Guys?
I don't know. I don't know if it's good or just like a flavor of the month. There.
Honestly, I don't know how long the game would be, you know, like how its long-term
Is it
performance is going to be, but it's fun. I'm having fun. It's great.
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like a silly party game, right?
Yeah.
And especially because if you played with like 4 friends, pretty funny. It's pretty
You
solid.
can push people off stuff.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
sabotage.
It's perfect.
It's made for you.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe a couple of years.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, it's like, oh, it's popular right now. Give it like 2 years and Soviet is gonna jump on it.
Well, just because something's popular, it's just, you know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. Just because it's popular doesn't mean it has to be good or anything. It's just...
No, it's easy fun. It's not meant to be like the most groundbreaking game. It's very much like Wipeout, but with little beans.
Like what?
Like Wipeout, the show.
Wipe out the show.
People going on obstacle courses and getting pushed off by spinny things.
Takeshi's Castle.
Yeah, I literally just wanted to say, have you seen Takeshi's Castle? It's literally Takeshi's Castle, but like the game.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Is that a dog? Oh, that's a dog.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's not like groundbreaking or anything, but it's fun.
Exactly.
It looks a little bit similar to Gang Beasts, I guess, but it's
It's very different.
more people and different objectives.
Okay.
What do I do about the dog outside?
God. I already want to kill people.
Do I
Why?
shoot the dog outside? Is it gonna attack me?
Why are you shooting dogs?
Because I think it's gonna bite me.
Don't be mean to dogs.
But if it bites me...
No, be nice to dogs. Dogs are nice.
But this one's really big and looking like a wolf, so it's probably a wolf actually.
Dogs are nice, and they got lots of nipples.
That's
Sorry,
that's a worrying sentence, Soviet.
I'm sorry, honey. Hi. I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Hi. 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 I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I can hear her breathe.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I poke you and wake you up? I'm sorry.
That was something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Quite sweet though. Chris, when can I get a dog?
Fuck off.
Can we get a dog?
What the fuck just happened?
Hmm?
Oh, kicked me out of the game.
Oh. Yeah, 10 out of 10 game, as you can tell.
I just I poked Lulu and woke her up in a shot. I made her jump,
Aww,
so I gave her a treat
Poor-
to say sorry.
poor baby. How old is she now?
She's 4. Time flies.
Oh, she's getting big.
Yeah.
How old do they get?
No, unfortunately not super old. They're a bit short-lived.
Oh,
Probably like 10ish.
yeah. I mean, that's still a while left, but
Yeah. And I will make
So
sure
is-
that, yeah, she has a life that is full of treats and squirrels and fun and cheese.
well, that's a good one.
She will have a whale of a time. She is already, and she will continue to have a whale of a time.
Yeah.
Oh, I want cheese right now.
And she goes and sees my mum, and she gets cuddles and chicken.
Aw,
That's cute.
that
She's a
dog is
happy
living
girl.
better than I do.
Thank you, Toxic. Thank you very much, Toxic.
Happy, safe piano music.
Praise the sun.
Yay.
Although it's the blood moon, so holy shit.
No, no.
Yes.
Sun's gonna make the moon go red.
Oh, bugger. Hang on. Wait, what? Oh.
What's a
Thank
creamery?
you, Sini Boy. Thank you very much. It's where they make cream.
A bit self-explanatory, but it, you know, does the job.
I'm not convinced.
What, you think it's the front?
There's no cream in here, that's all I'm saying.
Oh. Do you remember that weird-ass Vice City mission? GTA Vice City? With the drug dealer that's the ice cream van?
I actually haven't played any GTAs apart from GTA 5.
No? There's a mission where you buy properties. It's like a secondary mission thing in the game. And like you buy an ice cream company. And the owner is really weird. And for years I wondered if it was a reference to something that I wasn't getting. So basically this old lady sort of yells at you and starts hitting you in the knees with a cane. And yelling at you for once being born a child. Like, how dare you have been a child? She starts hitting you. And I remember for years thinking, is that a reference to something?
Oh my
That-
god, there's so many things in the creamery, I don't want to be here.
That seems odd, yeah.
Yeah, just weird. Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hey, Dinkle.
Hello.
How you doing?
say hi. My lover, as you would put it, has gone off for the night, so I thought I'd come say hi.
How's
that
it-
Dinkeldane?
It is, mate. How you doing?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm alright. I just ran out of the creamery.
Why are you two talking like that?
This is
We
how
always
he
go Aussie for some reason. I don't
Right.
know why.
normally Bevan's around, but it's a
Yeah.
little bit odd when he's not.
Weirdos, both of you.
We've Cage and I thought it rude to like get rid of your sign, so we've just sort of decided to roll with it, and it is now dubbed the Love Shack.
Cool, cool. Yeah, how you doing, man?
Yeah, too bad. Thank you. So how are you?
Yeah, just chilling.
Just chilling. It's good, isn't
Yeah,
it? I like
nothing-
7 days.
Yeah. I'm building a base that is probably going to get wiped the moment the zombies dig behind me. But we'll see.
I'm
Thank
not
you,
gonna be in
Vaxia.
my
Thank
base
you.
when the blood moon starts.
You're not?
Oh shit! It's a blood moon.
No, I don't trust that.
Don't trust who?
The zombies and the blood moon and my base.
And your crafting skills.
Right.
Exactly. I need to find short iron pipes, and I had some on me, but then I threw them away because I didn't realize I needed them.
Ah.
Are you still living in a hole in the side of the
It's
hill?
not a hole in the side. It's a man cave, and it's wonderful.
Oh, do you know where you
Glory
live?
hole.
No,
No,
don't
I
you dare.
Can you go hunt me a womble?
How am I starting literally every single round of Seesaw today in the back row? Hello?
What?
You playing Fall Guys?
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking to the chat, need to prepare
Short iron
defenses.
pipes, what a lucky day.
Is your little hole very defensible? In a
I have no
blood
idea.
moon?
We're gonna find out.
Gonna find out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dinkle, did you know that zombies can dig?
I've heard, but I've not seen it yet. I guess this might be the blood moon. This might be the night that I see it.
I think it's fake news. Clearly.
You think it's a hoax?
Yep.
Is it despite all the evidence, like some people?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Why won't this fucking zombie die?
Are any of you guys like constantly hungry in this game? I've
Yeah.
never been not hungry.
Never. Why the fuck can I not get out?
Boiled eggs help, but truth be told, scavenge tinned food.
Yeah. It just feels like I'm always looking for food. Like I'll get like a little bit of a haul of some tinned food, and then I'll be hungry again, even though.
Yep. Okay, disassembling stuff, moving it to the back of the cave, getting a door up. Okay. Thank you, Champion. Thank you very much, Champion. Moving the forge back here. Probably need a bit more room for it, to be honest.
Right. I can't wait to get my fucking chair. Just, I mean, it's fine sitting on a coffee machine, but I've sat on more comfortable things than a coffee machine.
Sorry, why?
Does it give
What,
you the same kicks as like sitting on the tumble dryer? Is that why you're doing it?
so why the coffee machine? Aren't you going to
the-
damage it?
And the tumble dryer.
Yeah, you know, like that's what the ladies do, don't they? Or is that like just a thing in like movie culture or
I
something?
don't know. Any ladies sit on tumble dryers? Sounds fucking awkward.
I think that's a really good question you can ask.
Oh my god. That is
Thank you to Fuzzy. Thank you very much.
What a question.
I mean, we've got how many people watching collectively? Surely one woman's done it.
But like, does
I
it?
mean, I mean, based on our I don't know how your metrics look like, but I think my audience is like 95+% male. So even with like 4,000 people watching, this is not gonna look good.
I don't know.
Statistically speaking.
5% is still
Yeah.
like a good number, right?
it's a number.
It is a number.
It is a number.
Tinkle asking the important questions. Christ.
Oh, someone in chat says, I'm female and I have. Okay, there we go.
Right, go on. Don't just stop there.
Yeah.
Come on, it got good.
Did it do anything, or just,
Yeah, is it something you
did it do it for you?
Would you recommend it? Come on.
I mean, I know that Wombo is desperate as fuck, but you, Dinkle.
Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm asking the question. It's rude not to, show interest, I suppose.
In this case, I think it is rude to show interest in
I'm kind of invested now, though. I
Right.
feel like you got to follow it up, haven't you? You can't just leave it there. I don't really know the social etiquette around this sort of thing. I'm sorry. What were you guys talking about before I got here? Anything nicer?
I can't remember.
Trying to backpedal, right?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck, we talked ourselves into a dead end.
It's only an awkward silence if you point it out.
Yeah.
Now it's an awkward silence. Say something, you bastards.
How do you feel about the upcoming Blood Moon? Are you ready?
No,
Good.
but I'm
glad
working
that
on
was-
it.
I have got. I'm building a roof. I'm scared of the birds. It's the most terrifying this thing has to offer, really.
Sorry, the birds?
The birds. Have you not seen any birds
Thank
yet?
you, Ailano.
No.
Thank you very
Like,
much.
The dogs are one thing, but the birds are the apex predator of this game. Don't get caught out.
The apex predator.
Don't know about
Okay.
Apex, but they're freaking annoying.
Aren't the birds only in the desert?
No.
No?
I wish they were.
I haven't seen any birds here.
I think most of them are like up buildings, I suppose. That's where I've seen most of them. Or like on balconies. There were some houses of them on balconies.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I need to drink some stamina something. Ooh, coffee. Oh, what? What the fu- You can't brew coffee unless you have a perk. It's coffee. How do you just put the beans in some hot water? It's fucking done.
I am
Soviet.
amazed what our characters were in a past life.
Yeah.
You can't even cook meat without burning it
Yeah, I
if you don't
know.
have a perk.
It's crazy.
Maybe we're just totally incapable
Inept,
of
yeah.
This is what survived the apocalypse.
Thank you, Mandaroni. Thank you very much.
Fuck
Thank you.
me.
Would rather not.
No, I'm good.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, ouch.
Oh dear.
One of those hurt more than the other.
Got a
Trouble in
tumble
paradise. Oh, wait,
Tumble dryer.
yeah. It's got to be straight. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Does this... that bit doesn't matter, does it? Let's just get the defenses in. Focus on that in a minute. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was also trying to make a proper sledgehammer, wasn't I? Now that I've got the perk. Hang on, sledge. So iron sledgehammer. So forged iron, wood, leather. Okay. Duct tape. Forged iron. How much did we get in the end? 37. Hang on. Stick a bit of wood in there. Any more iron? Yep. Put that in there. Whoops. Turn on. Cool. We'll see if we can get like a proper sledge for the, for the night. Yuck, sledgehammers are trash? Are they? They look kind of fun, to be honest. Right, let's get my axe and go out and... Hang on. Yeah, get more of these spikes everywhere. I mean, if worst comes to the worst, and they do tunnel in behind me, then at least I can, or above me, at least I can move into the middle of the corridor and spike it up. In theory. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you very much, Roxy.
Do you have to do anything once you've planted a plant in this game, by the way? Like, do I have to water it somehow or anything like that? anyone
Make
know?
sure
No
no
idea.
one else messes with it, and then you'd be fine.
Thank you, Lemon.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Lemon.
I have a dog that's trying to kill me, and
Basically, what Birdie's saying, make sure she doesn't steal the plans.
hey, what type of plant is it? Is it a monster? What are we working with here?
Thank you, Lost Archer. Thank
it's
you.
just a blueberry bush and a pumpkin.
No, I'd steal that.
You stay away from my fucking bushes.
I mean, at the end of the day, as long as it's a plant, Birdie will have her hands on it.
Listen, I'm not getting any more plants now for a while.
Yeah, thank fuck.
This wolf is breaking my fence.
Okay. So go to here, make some more spikes. Yeah, get a whole bunch more. Cool, and then what I'll do, folks, is I'll spike up the middle and then just have it so that I can run up and down the left. And just as the blood moon comes in, I'll head to the entrance here, start spiking this up, and then gradually
So the
fall
dogs
back
run away when
bit
they're
by
hurt,
bit.
right?
Bit by bit.
This is becoming
as the blood moon
problematic. The
advances.
people,
Back here,
the people are getting better at playing this game, so the rounds get longer in some of these modes.
Hmm. This dog is trying to fuck with my place, and now it's running away. Becky.
Wait, what? Oh. Thank you, Not So Tame. Thank you, Not So Tame. Thank you. Yeah. We'll see, Rusty. We'll see. Hang on. Oh, building a whole load of spikes. Can zombies break through the rock? Yes, they can. It's just a question of making sure they have a more direct way to get to me. As far as I know, the pathfinding doesn't pay attention to the traps. Thank you, Erodal and Thumper. Thank you very much. Sorry, bear with me. Just having a quick drink. Not yet, Footman. I've found a blunderbuss, but I have not found any true guns. Okay. What's my plan on dealing with spitters and birds? I don't believe you get birds in this biome, and spitters I'm too low level. Okay. I mean, hell, as the levels start advancing and it starts getting harder, I could always make this the, well, effectively the core of a fort. I could expand out the entrance here and expand upwards. We'll see. We'll see. Do they, question for the chat though, do they pathfind to you or to your land claim block? As in, if I were to shimmy out of the tunnel, would they be focusing on you as a player? Me. Okay, good. So if I chose to, say, build a tower or
Right,
something,
so
switch
this
my defense.
wolf keeps running at me, then I hit it, and then it runs away. Then it comes back after a while. How do I get it to just leave me alone?
Hit it harder.
Have you got a gun?
I have, but I don't have any ammo for it.
Oh.
Well, there's your problem.
Yeah, I had ammo for it, but then I used it all. Now this stupid dog won't leave me alone.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you very much, Benny. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, did I not mute myself there?
No, you were muted.
you're muted.
Cool, cool. Sorry. Right. Okay. The hole is too easily accessible. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll experiment.
This dog is messing with my fence now. That's an issue. Fuck off.
What else now? More wood, I think. Yeah, just get plenty of spikes. Why does my YouTube bio says that I invented the color green? Because I did. I invented the color green. Didn't you know that? Well, it's more that I don't want to spam them and wind them up. Bad nation. Anyway, for the people joining the stream, I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm in a pretty good mood. This week's been, fine so far. I was working on the latest bullshittery, which is Hold Fast. It's nearly done. I'm hoping this is the final week. It's the 5th week. Sorry these things take so long. It's just a case of fixing anything that looks a bit weird. So just scrubbing through it and fixing errors. But the video is pretty much edited. How you doing, Cake, by the way? You alright? Following the events of me inventing the colour green, Dinklebean invented pink.
Is there a good way to get water in this game if you don't have a lake nearby?
What? Snow?
Can I get it from a pool and then purify it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, okay, then I'm sorted. Nice.
Thank you very much, Little Mustard Seed. Thank you. Thank you, Little Mustard. Thank you, Badger. Thank you very much, Badger. Indeed, Rovelo. The base does look terrible. On that, we agree. Cake already has adrenaline pumping and you're not even playing and there aren't zombies yet. You hate zombies. Come and play. Come and play. I want to see you lose your shit. That'd be fun to watch.
What happens if you eat glass?
Try it. Do it. See what happens.
What?
Just trust me. Just do it.
I am
do that?
bleeding internally.
Rip.
Very nice.
Because you ate glass, you
You
dumbass.
just encourage someone to eat glass.
Well, she was dumb enough to do it. Why would you eat glass?
Because I wanted to die. I didn't want to. I didn't have any food.
God, that's real doom arouse right there.
This is what the influencers do nowadays, telling people to eat glass.
Crikey.
I've always hated that influencer.
Yeah, it's a bit of a cringy word, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so fucking. Thank you, Pardillion. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I mean, does it count if
And
you influence
Infected
people
Storm.
badly?
Thank you. Yeah, but it's almost like it almost acknowledges that what they're doing. It's like it's such an insidious term, isn't it? Like
Oh yeah,
it sounds like something you would call them behind their backs, but they're using it openly to refer to themselves. Like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I influence people to buy products. Or it's like fucking. You admit that? You're not ashamed of that?
I guess some people are like, I influence others to live a good life, but really, at the end of the day, Because you
Yeah.
got like lifestyle influencers and all that, but
But it's so easy to just say, oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm an entertainer. Oh, I'm a live streamer. Oh, I'm a comedian, or like a multitude of other specific subgenres. But by going straight to influencer, I know it's like saying, hi, I'm an asshole.
hello, for my job, I manipulate people.
Yeah, it's just me.
No, I see it.
So I need some sort of like, well, I suppose window would do fine, wouldn't it? Can I shoot through these safely? Yeah, we'll test it. Fence? Hang on. Like this? Where's the bow? Here it is. Okay, that could work. Do I have enough arrows? That's a good question. Thank you, Sky Leviathan. And Turboba, thank you. Thank you kindly. Right. Let's see how this goes. Oh, well, Mario, ye of little faith. I'm sure it will be fine. 36 arrows. We'll save the last one for myself. No, what am I doing? It'll be fine, Cake. Don't worry. Don't worry, it'll be fine. This needs a lot more planks. There we go. And metal. And put in... Yeah, I'll put another door thing. Rail. Wait, what's it called again? Oh, it's right in front of me. Duh. Wooden bars. There we go. Thank you, The Magpie. Thank you very much, The Magpie. Thank you. Right, more everything, really. There we go. Thank you, Guacamole. Thank you very much. Turn that off for now. Need more torches all over the place. It's gonna get dark during the blood moon. Pop that there. Okay. I'm thirsty. Yeah. Hang on. Have a drink. Grab some scrap metal. Need to get that proper sledge, don't I? So iron. Oh, put in some clay. There we go. Can I grab some scrap metal to reinforce some of the spikes, maybe? Scrap. Well, we'll reinforce the door at the very least. There we go. Okay, that's the best we can do for now. Cake says if this ever happened in real life, she's escaping to the top of a mountain and living off eggs and cauliflower. If this happens in real life, I'm probably going to be one of the first people to die. I will literally be the guy who seriously misunderstands the nature of the threat and walks up to a zombie going, "Are you okay?" And then just gets immediately mauled. That's me. Or the guy that gets bitten or scratched and then tries to hide it. It's nothing. It's fine. I feel fine, see? Fit as a fiddle. Okay. Upgrade the bars. Good shout. Forgot about that. Oh shit, no. That's sorry. Iron. Difficult to acquire right now. Forged iron. Yeah. Right.
Dinkle, whereabouts are you hiding on this map? Oh, you're quite close.
We're friends, yes. You should be able to see me.
You're really close. You're almost in my town.
Oh, you're like you're the other side of that town, are you?
Yeah. Do you want to come visit?
I might. I won't now because the blood moon will get me killed.
Yeah,
I've
I
got-
won't.
I've got some last minute preparations to be making.
I will not be at this base during Blood Moon. I will be running around.
KJ, the poor sod, he took like shelter on the top of the strip club. He was the poor sod that I think people have been memeing like, who died on top of the strip club, drowning in pussy and what have you. That was it.
Oh.
Wait, did he have stripper zombies? Oh, wait, I'm muted. Did he have stripper zombies?
Yes.
You know what? If I was gonna go, that's the way I'd want to go.
Being ripped to pieces by strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, preferably at old age in my sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say all the ways, you know.
You know, still being ripped to pieces by stripper zombies, but at a respectable age.
Yeah. Can I go off on an incredibly specific and just ridiculous rant?
Does our response really matter?
Yeah, maybe.
If we say no, will we stop?
I don't know why this popped into my head. Is what you said about dying in your sleep or whatever. But you remember, I find myself outraged by Rose from Titanic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know, at the end, she fucking flung the heart of the ocean over the boat.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't detach it from her emotional baggage from her long dead abusive husband that gave it to her.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how much of an arsehole move that was? To not just immediately give it over to Bill Paxton, who's on the boat. A mission that's been funded, presumably to find it, to bring it to a museum so it can be enjoyed by many, many generations.
Where did this come from?
It's just what she said about in her sleep, and then Rose died peacefully in her sleep, and it's all happy ending. When it's like, you bitch, you vindictive bitch, you unbelievable bitch, to throw it into the ocean where it's gonna be shat on by some fucking crayfish or something, no, for some stupid deep sea mollusk for the rest of its days, when it could be sitting and enjoyed by just everybody who could have enjoyed the beauty of this jewel. Worn by King Louis the something. What was it? King Louis the...
Are you ranting about the movie Titanic?
I am!
Can
what
you
a
tell that?
selfish!
Are you running out of
Selfish!
Are you actually running out of things to run about that you have to resort to Titanic?
Am I wrong?
I don't know, I only watched up until the topless scene, I'm normal. It was 3 hours long. Who the fuck cares? We know how it ends.
Yeah, good. Hey, titties, hooray! Kate Winslet, get him out. Woo! Fair. Honestly, fair.
It was a long movie, and you
was a
all
long
know
movie.
it sinks. By the way, where is your base? Just for completely innocent purposes.
Yeah.
Oh, this sounds good, chat. You'll bring
Right.
up your map sometime.
But it's just such an arsehole move. Just such an uncharacteristic arsehole move. And sorry, no, after she has proved her entire life, because you saw on the photo on the cabinet next to her that there was pictures of her flying a plane and pictures of her riding horses. So she has nothing to prove. She has fully gone through her life being her own woman, doing exactly what she was going to do. So this thing is just like a memento from a life that she's left behind a long time ago. And everyone related to that diamond who owned it is dead. Like, proper dead. It was 84 years or something. 83, whatever. It's been 84 years.
Can I also just ask, how long were they on the boat? Because they met on the boat, right? It's not like they've
Yeah.
known each other for years and years, and that's why he's so irreplaceable. Like, they
Maybe-
met, they
Yeah.
fucked once.
Just some random fling that exactly some one night stand with some poor kid she had on some boat, and then the fucking diamond that she was just dropped into her coat. Ah! It infuriates me. Just give it to Bill Paxton. He's right there. Like there's a deleted scene where he's next to her on the deck, and he just give it to him. Just hand it to him.
Do you
You
have any strong
spiteful
feelings
cow!
about-
You spiteful old cow! Angry about a man who shot himself back during the Wall Street crash.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be fun if he just did all of this at the end of the movie? You just see him turn, you fucking bitch.
It's just that.
Stood up in the cinema.
Do you have any strong feelings about Home Alone? Tell us, why don't you unwrap Home Alone for us? Where are the plot holes?
Why? What's happening in Home Alone? Why would I rant about that?
Well, the fact
Why
that
would
they
you run out
forget
of
a child.
Huh?
It's just another classic movie that you might, hate for no reason.
But she's just such an asshole. Just such a monumental. That old battle axe. My God. Just me? Am I the only one infuriated?
No.
I mean,
But I don't
what
think
you're
the
saying
whole-
makes sense, but I wouldn't say I'm as angry as you are about it.
Yeah.
I mean, surely there's a bigger tragedy in that movie than
Mm-hmm.
the fact that she threw the diamond off at the end.
Don't be ridiculous.
Which
please.
is?
know the
Oh,
whole-
the Titanic.
Did you just say which?
The
They
Titanic.
all drowned.
Fair.
For fuck's sake.
Of course, yes. That's sad, yes. But just,
No,
just,
but
just
she
give it
was
to him.
selfish.
He's
She's
right
rude.
there. Bill Paxton is right there. He's literally standing next to you on the ship. Or just don't. Another thing. Don't do anything. Just literally leave it in your cabinet and it will be found amongst your belongings after you've passed away. Literally doing nothing would have been better than what she did.
But then she wouldn't have control of who gets it.
But-
So if she throws it away, no one gets it.
Exactly. What a spiteful cow. What a spiteful old cow.
Have you thought about this for a
Maybe
long
she
time? Because
wanted
there's
it to
a
be with Jack.
Why?
There's
What
a
claim?
lot of-
Jack's
Why?
dead.
Fuck him. He's like fucking. He's gone.
yeah, also
Yeah.
also going back,
Thank you,
Going
Claire.
back
Thank you.
to the point.
Spoilers.
I said I hadn't seen the whole thing, you dick.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he did though, because he was in Catch Me If You Can a few years
Oh
later.
yeah,
on.
yeah. Of course, yeah,
Good
yeah.
movie that.
yeah. And then he went. Oh no, wait, sorry, no, wait. I was about to say that he went to become a slave owner in the fight, but that would have been the times wrong.
Yeah, he was.
It
a
would've
dick-
gone
yeah, he was a
backwards.
dick Anyway, he was a slave owner.
Yeah, hang on, yeah, he's a slave owner. Then he went. Wait, no, he started. Shit, where'd the boat start? It was in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Where'd it take off from? Where,
Southampton, wasn't it?
yeah. So he got over there somehow.
Yeah.
Played cards with Fabrizio.
When was he the Wolf of Wall Street? then?
Much later.
Yeah.
You've made me forget what I was doing. Hang on. There we go. Ah, dear. I'm okay. That was good. I got it out of my system. I'm okay.
Yeah. You feel better now.
Yeah, I do, actually. I feel, like a weight has been lifted.
And pretend all the zombies are Titanic fans.
Blood Moon.
yeah.
Alright. I need to get the sledgehammer. Thank you, Let's Fly Dragons.
That is
Thank you
some
very
defense
much.
You've got there.
It's what, sorry?
That's some defense.
I
you've got
know.
there.
It's all, like, proper.
I kind of hope that they just tunnel through the ceiling.
And be like,
Yeah,
hi.
If they outsmart you, that would be very funny.
And I would have totally deserved it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh damn, you're really
Leather and
living
duct
in a
tape.
cave, huh?
What do you think I was doing? Sorry, what do you think I was doing?
Well, I genuinely did not know. I was hoping you wouldn't live in a
It's
cave.
literal cave, yeah.
Yeah. I hope that was a figure of speech, I guess.
Be careful though. He only leaves that cave to come wee on your stuff.
Mm.
I got a message earlier saying that Soviet complimented me in his previous stream.
I did?
Yeah,
I
apparently.
don't remember this.
You apparently said that when you play this game, you just dig holes, whereas I build
Oh,
nuclear
yeah.
weapons.
That was it, yeah. You got your stupid, like, reinforced concrete by like, day 3.
Everyone, no, I don't do that. I'm not. I have. Like,
You had
4
an
farm
entire
plots right
base
now.
of reinforced concrete.
That was mostly Birdie.
What? Was-
Yeah, we did have the base together.
Yeah, we were building together.
Ah,
Remember?
I was unaware.
There were 2 of us, and you started late, and you intentionally became a caveman. Like everybody was ahead of you on that server, Soviet. You had a reputation for being Captain Loincloth.
It's fun though. Captain Loincloth.
Plus, we started with a house. I think you built yours from scratch.
Yeah. Therefore, it was like custom made.
It was
Built to
very
order.
obviously custom made.
Oh, charming. Wait, you didn't build all that yourself? That
Well,
huge house you didn't build yourself?
We built most of it. I mean,
Right,
we started off
uh-huh.
as one of those.
I
Well,
mean,
the
it
default
was.
houses aren't particularly resilient to zombies.
Yeah, so all of the like defense was actually made, but
The basic shape of the house was more or less the same, wasn't it?
yeah, I missed when it was a Barbie house. That was fun.
That was. Log on to
Barbie
this
house.
pink monstrosity. Or something.
I wonder what color I'm gonna make this house.
Purple.
Maybe. If I make it purple, I can write like Twitch Prime or something on it and really,
Yeah.
really
and
get
then
that going.
drive past it and farm subscriptions.
You can't call it Twitch Prime anymore.
Prime Gaming. There we
yeah.
go.
Prime gaming, yeah.
Where's all the damn... Oh, here they are. Why did they change the name?
You are asking the wrong people.
Okay.
Okay, no, that's actually not true. I do know why, because they said 'cause it fits in the same with their other products, like Prime Music and Prime whatever else.
Does anyone care about their other products?
Well, it's Amazon. I would imagine that no matter your feelings towards them, a lot of people do buy their products.
I suppose, yeah. Thank you, Last Force. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll rephrase that. Does anyone on Twitch care about being having a naming consistency with their other products?
I doubt. they
Twitch Prime is
firewall would
simple and
care.
easy to remember. All right.
And yet you hated that as well.
I more hated the multitude of times that fucking Paltos swung on in, or Poro rather, screaming Twitch Prime.
Part of me wonders whether they only did it because you didn't like it.
Yeah. Bunch of cunts. How long till Blood Moon? I'm not ready for Blood Moon. Can we not do Blood? No,
Oh, a few minutes.
no, that's not night. No, okay, hang on.
Wait, when does Blood Moon start?
Like soon?
Fairly soon, yeah.
Sooner than 10, isn't it?
And
Oh, I thought it was at 10.
Oh shit.
It's
hang
at 10, yeah.
on. Bottles. Oh, what?
How far-
71?
oh wait, can I run?
We should all just stand near Soviet's house to get more zombies to spawn in.
Yeah.
Get fucking, yeah.
Soviet, where do you live? I
Fuck
want to
off.
come for a visit.
Fuck off.
If I bring you a
remember-
present, will you tell me?
Do you remember at your previous base you had these mysterious alarms that went off whenever
Oh
you
yeah. You set up
That was
proximity
fun.
alarms.
Yep.
Not bad.
But my favourite was the sheds. I was very proud of the sheds.
What, that led me
Good
to...
nobbin'.
Hey,
You're
did we...
getting your
Hello.
mind read.
What did it do in the end? Did it kill me?
No, there were those 4 sheds luring you into a false sense of, you know.
Yeah, follow me,
Yeah.
loot this way.
And then the 4th one was just some free stuff. And then there was a sign around the back that said, "Wow, you're so predictable."
Oh yeah,
Soviet.
that
It'd
was
be
it.
Suspicious.
I remember that. Oh dear.
I was very pleased with that.
Thank you,
I'd
the
actually made them,
Outbound.
like,
Thank
several
you.
days beforehand, I think.
Did we? It 7 Days to Die worth playing again? Like it's been ages since I last played it, and
As was it ever worth playing?
fair point.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
More
you
alright.
fun than putting up road signs on the side of the road saying "Drive on the left, wankers."
Yeah, it's fun fucking with each other, to be honest. Phrasing.
I mean, I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you, Alistair. I'm going to make that a thing
I've
eventually.
heard you arguing your case to people. It's great.
Yeah,
They get so angry.
they
What?
should drive on the fucking left though. It's like all the vehicles are designed for left-hand drive, and all the Yanks are like, "Oh, just drive on the right, because we do that in my country." Yeah.
Why are you
But-
yelling at the Yanks? What have they done to
But
you
I
now?
play a game called Foxhole, and in the law,
Oh.
the colonials drive on the left-hand side of the road.
You mean
Yeah, all the Yanks
actually
just
in the law?
drive on the right. No, in the law that I made up.
The law
That
that
doesn't
you
make any-
invented, right?
That,
yeah.
that doesn't make any difference. That doesn't make
That
my
makes quite a
case, don't point
difference.
out. But yeah, it's like, it's irritating.
They must think you're a
Yes.
bloody nutcase.
Most probably, but I have fun, so it doesn't matter.
Somebody in your chat asked
Thank
if
you
I was the
more.
one that
Thank you.
convinced you the mine was safe to step on because I was immune to mines and that I disarmed it. Yes,
Fuck you.
that was me. I'm so happy you remember.
There's
I'd
no
forgotten
evidence of
that.
this.
There were a lot of good moments from that 7 days playthrough.
But Digby, you should totally log in like right now.
Oh, well, on one of the Blood Moon nights.
Oh,
Right
shit, he
then,
knows
very
about them.
much, I'll wait. Because as much as I think it would be rather amusing to hear me being ripped to death by zombies, I don't particularly want to be ripped to death by zombies for your amusement, sir.
Oh.
I don't think you'd get any if you were level 1, but you might.
Yeah, but there's a risk that I wander into an area where there's someone else who's like a level 5 million, and then I get swarmed by things.
That would be quite funny.
Thank you, Akiri. Thank you very much, Akiri. Thank you. Need to get the sledgehammer going. Right, grab this glue. Turn that glue into duct tape, quick. Single piece of duct tape, mind?
I might give this a play Wednesday evening.
Cool, cool.
Have we got like a mod pack or anything, or is it just stock?
It is vanilla.
Cool. And then I suppose I'll just poke Mag for the details.
Ma.
Yeah, do the magical summoning spell. Mag!
Mag.
Yeah.
Mag!
Admin.
The word magical even begins with ma.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
5 minutes? 5 minutes to get the sledgehammer ready.
You gonna fight them with a sledgehammer?
Yeah, it's getting close, isn't it? Christ.
Yeah. Food. I need to eat food. Fuck, a raw potato. Oh, god damn it.
A raw potato.
Yeah.
Takes me back to my student days.
What was that thunder that just happened?
That's the start of the
Blood
Blood
moon.
Moon.
Oh no. Oh no.
Get ready.
Oh no. I am not ready.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's red outside.
Dropping off that
Yeah,
which
mate,
I
here
do
we go.
not need.
Yeah, gosh.
How
I'm
long-
running away from here.
How long have we got?
Oh, what? It's just still 10 minutes. Still 10 o'clock, so it's like 5 minutes, isn't it? It's very
Alright.
quick now.
Tinkle,
Hmm?
I am running over to you.
I wouldn't mind. I'm fucking ditching my base as well.
You're ditching your bases?
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I've dug a trench and I don't think that'll stop
Thank
them.
you, Captain Ulti. I'll just stick some spikes in it, you'll be right.
The First World War solution. I've dug a trench, that'll do.
I've gone more like Vietnam. I've just put a bunch of sticks, like pointed sticks. at the
thank you,
bottom of this
Ziv3N,
trench, and I've just
thank
sat
you.
inside my house. This'll work. Nah, fuck it. I'm ditching.
Just go into the
Literally.
attic. Just hide in the attic.
No, Dingo, run the other way.
Hang on, I'm getting my bike out. I'm going for a cycle.
Oh no,
You have a
try not to get
bike.
killed,
No, I won't die. I'm fucking
because
sick, mate.
then they will stop spawning.
You have a bike?
Yeah, I'm fucking off, mate. I'm off.
If we all
Wow.
abandon our bases, that means that Soviets won, and we don't want that.
I've done what?
Won.
Why?
Well, because you'll be the only one that's successfully defended your base. That would be very embarrassing.
No, if
I
you
don't think-
survive the Blood Moon, that's a win.
I'm gonna try and, but I just got a doorway with a bunch of spikes on each side. Very elegant.
Thank you, D, for RT22. Thank
I've
you
had
very
the
much.
Same spot. Oh, Jesus Christ. I keep going to like the same place.
Thank
every
you,
Blood Moon.
Polster.
It's
Thank you.
It's kept me alive so far, so I'm just going to keep going here. Oh, Jesus, there's birds.
1 hour remaining. Get ready.
Right, Dingo, wherever the fuck you are, I'm looking at the map and I'm going there.
Be careful coming in. I've left some zombies at the... I keep running up this tower, basically. And I've
Listen,
done exactly that without even clearing these zombies out, so just be careful.
I just don't want to die alone, okay?
Oh, no.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much.
Where are you? Oh,
Anyway, speaking to the people joining the stream, welcome to 7 Days to Die. If you're not familiar with what's about to happen, every 7 days the Blood Moon event will be triggered and all bases will be zerged by a large number of Zeds, and you've got to try and hold your ground. The number of Zeds, in accordance with the your level. So bear in mind, it is a bit buggy, and if someone dies, they stop spawning until somebody spawns and makes another kill, so they can be quite, well, erratic.
fuck it.
I feel like this is going to be watching the.
Ow.
This is going to be like watching a Black Friday sale of the crowd spilling into a narrow opening.
Do we have
Pretty much.
Oh my
Black
gosh.
Friday here?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
They keep trying to force it to be a thing, but I don't think anyone in the UK gives a fuck.
No, not
do.
really.
Because it's the
We just do it online.
it's after
'cause
that
we're smart.
it's an American holiday, isn't it? After
It's the Friday last Friday of shopping before Christmas.
after
Yeah,
And it
before Christmas.
usually coincides with the public
Thanksgiving.
holiday.
No, Thanksgiving. Yeah, but we're not celebrating Thanksgiving, so we don't care.
Yeah.
But you must buy.
No one cares
Consume.
in the UK.
Also, I'm here with popcorn. I want to watch your film.
Yeah, I'm waiting to watch the conga line of zombies
Watch us
Yeah.
form a
fail.
queue.
I am...
Here we go. Get ready.
No, I'm
luck, shit.
terrified. I'm in the middle of
No,
nowhere.
you're nearly here. You're fine. You're fine.
You
Just
can't
hang on.
How do I get up? Is there a tower?
You got to go around to the other side. That's where the door is. Well, actually, no. They've made a hole in the fence, so don't worry about it.
I'm seeing nothing. I'm very
Just the fog,
scared.
don't worry. I'll tell you what. I'll wait like at the point where. Oh fuck.
Oh, is it the booby trap?
No,
Yeah,
no,
boobies.
just to the right of the booby trap.
Oh, okay.
Boobies.
Soviet.
Soviet, go to your
How-
doorway and
how
look
old
out
are
on it. I
you,
want to
Sophie?
see.
Oh fuck! Here they come.
Woo.
Good
No,
luck.
no, no, no,
Wow,
no,
well
no, no, no,
timed.
no, take
Quick,
it away.
down here, on your right. Get through the fence quick, and then jump on this little bunker.
I can hear them.
Quick, jump on here.
Hasn't started yet.
The fuck, they're up here.
No, jump on here, jump on here.
They're just
No,
the normal
fucking run.
zombies.
Just come this way. Just fucking jump over here.
Thank you, Tebow. Oh,
Oh my
now it's
gosh.
started.
Okay,
Put the
hang
rest
on.
Here comes the blood
Reload.
moon.
Dingo, I don't trust myself to jump
Oh
this.
no! Okay, just keep going up there. I'll be fine.
Just believe in yourselves.
He's down.
Always believe in your soul. Fuck it.
Yeah, you've got to believe in it because if you don't, the zombies will consume it.
Right, I'm just gonna stay here. Here is fine. I'm not gonna do the jumping thing again. No, fuck it. I can't. They're coming. They're coming.
It's a zombie jamboree.
There's also a dog down there.
What?
Oh, Alistair's
Oh,
dead.
Alistair's dead.
I got stuck on my own spikes. It did far more damage than the zombies did.
Everyone's worried about the zombies and you get killed by your own.
In my defense, I was very incompetent.
You were. That's the problem.
I need to use that one. In my defense, I was very incompetent.
Honesty is the
There's-
best policy.
Okay, Dinko, I'm gonna be honest, there's quite a lot of zombies.
Yeah, we're fine up here as long as they don't destroy the support buildings. I'm sure they won't, right?
There's not
Oh,
a
but
lot
that
of
one is destroying
Oh,
the
there.
building.
Yeah, they're going.
Soviet, are they above you?
Yep.
They're digging down to you.
Nope, they're dying on the spikes I left on the roof.
Are you sure they're not digging down to you?
Yep.
Dinko,
Yeah?
they're taking out the support beams.
No, this is fine. Don't say that. Don't even say it. There's a few of them down
Is
there.
your base gonna fall down?
No?
No.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Wait,
it's...
there's physics in this.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
So-
If you build something that won't stay up, it won't stay up.
Yeah,
And-
we're kind of staying up a tower. That's,
And the thing about the zombies is they'll know that somehow they know about physics because they always go for the support.
At the moment, though, they're just kind of being a bit... They're just sort of milling around, so I'm okay with this. It's not even been an hour on the blood. No. Someone else.
Dinko, they're below us.
Look, all we got to worry about are birds, alright? This is fine and dandy. We're okay.
I did notice I wasn't getting XP for kills with spikes, which kind of sucked.
Oh, shit.
How the fuck did they get up there even? They must have jumped already, no?
They're learning.
Angry zombie Soviet.
Jesus.
I haven't got any ammo for my pistol, so I can't even, like, shoot them.
I don't even have a pistol.
They're learning.
Oh, the
fuck.
dog's figured out how to jump as well.
Ouch.
We're in trouble.
This is hell. I'm just gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna shut myself in the building and forget that there's a blood moon going on. Fuck this. If I start hearing like wooden beams straight, I'm done. Hello.
So is there like automatic turrets eventually in this that kind
Yep.
of
Yeah.
defeats the blood moon
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
you?
All sorts of stuff like that. Yeah,
Thank you,
but
Simmy.
the
Thank
zombies
you.
also get stronger.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So they're climbing up on the roof. The dogs also learned how to climb on top of the roof.
Yeah, that
The roof
happens.
of the tower, or like
No, the
just
roof
that
of the little bit there.
that's okay. Like, he's just punching the roof off the little bunker. He can carry on. That's fine.
They
Oh,
really
God.
are learning though. Look at them.
I need to go and have a nervous wee. I'll be right back.
Oh, what the fuck? They've already broken part of the beams that's holding us up.
Timber.
No. It's alright. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. We're okay.
So Birdie, you're just hoping that those columns are stronger than the time left.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I just fell down and I'm sitting awfully close to them and I am shitting myself. I'm very scared.
Oh, God! That was
Soviet
stupid.
has a death corridor.
I almost just killed
Yeah,
myself.
they really hurt.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Didn't expect
dream.
that much damage that quickly.
So it's 20 minutes to midnight on a blood moon, and you've got 4 HP.
Shit, yeah. All
Should I start
self-inflicted.
preparing the violin music?
and he's hungry.
All completely self-inflicted, mind.
I'm gonna resurrect a really old meme. Bear with me.
God. Got no food to eat, that's the trouble.
I think the tower's still up.
Dinko,
No, please be good news.
I fell down.
No.
Good luck, buddy.
Could you help me?
Oh, it's okay. Just stay there. Just.
We
Hang
are
on.
gathered here today
That meme.
in the
Also-
sight of God
No!
Okay.
to remember
Jump on that.
SovietWomble,
Bog off!
who is being killed as we
Hero,
speak
Go back to
by a
PUBG!
crowd of zombies.
hero. So
Not the
Dingle,
zombies, it's just the spikes, remember?
you see, they've taken out that one side part. If they get out the rest, we're
Knobhead.
screwed.
I'm gonna save it for when you actually need a eulogy.
Oh no no
I'm
no
sure
no!
it'll be okay. I'm just gonna go back
Careful.
upstairs because it looks nicer up there.
Fuck 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 fuck!
Yeah, no, it's quite.
1/3 of the way through it.
Thank you,
Keith, don't worry.
Laponi.
Can you push
What?
people in this game?
Yes, don't. Fuck off. Yeah, 2 hours out of 6.
Might be
Hang in
okay.
We're only 1/3 through.
Oh god, they've actually taken out a bit of it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh no, that doesn't bode well.
Do I have
They were-
anything to eat?
They were punching the bottom for a little bit, then they kind of stopped. But you can hear them punch stuff. Like,
Yeah, they kind of keep punching each beam like randomly, like they don't quite know which they're supposed to hit.
yeah.
So, from what I can work out, Womble's currently dealing with mole zombies, and you're currently dealing with lumberjack zombies.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm dead.
Rip.
Jesus.
I only have a blunderbuss, and it's not the most ideal weapon.
Yeah.
Are there this many here? Because it's 2 of us, or
I'm not sure.
because I feel like this is a lot.
Yeah, yeah. If there's 2 of you, ups the number, I think.
Is your blood moon done so yet?
It might be. I did kill a lot of them
We've not killed a single one
through
yet.
sheer skill.
Listen, Dinkle, it's not about
Yeah,
taking blood. It's about keeping blood. Okay.
fair enough. Oh, I missed.
What
I thought
the
I'd try one crack shot.
I genuinely thought the building was going down.
I think I might be okay.
Right.
Chat.
I guess.
Bye, man.
Beneficial.
Bye bye.
Chat, I am a 7 Days to Die master, as you can see. Tutorial videos on the YouTube channel to follow. Tips and tricks for 7 Days to Die. How to be pro. Thank you, Meteora. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Soviet,
Yes.
you look at like down the end of your tunnel a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what your emotional defenses look like too. That's whenever anybody tries to become your friend or
Right.
you want to let somebody in, that's what you put up.
Right. Well, at the end of that
Sometimes
tunnel,
it hurts you as well.
well, at the end of that tunnel, you've got to bear in mind is Fort Awesome. Population me.
What awesome. Yeah,
Surely,
I'll let your laughter speak for itself.
Fort Awesome, usually shortened to Foursome, has been closed down due to a repeated lack of hygiene.
Yeah. Shut down by the council.
Jesus Christ.
Damn
Dinkle,
it.
can you see if they've broken any other?
I should have gone with Fort Sexy. God damn it.
Repute.
They're trying. I can see that they are hitting some of them.
Commissar Markov in your chat. Let's be honest, Soviet space is just a grave with extra steps.
Yeah, yeah.
You laterally feed the body in rather than like drop it down. You sort of dig a massive long tunnel.
Dinkle, I accidentally did something.
Congrats.
Hang on, here you go. There you go.
Okay, thanks.
I've brought plenty of these just as backup plans.
Okay, yeah. No, I thought I cut you off accidentally.
No. For that exact reason is why I've brought so many of them. Two hours, 20 minutes. Pardon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
He's so
Dunno.
proud of himself.
I have no idea.
Oh, it was Lulu again, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, do you have motion blur on? That's interesting.
Do I?
Do I? Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe it does.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yes.
No, I don't.
You not? It looked very blurry.
Oh. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, turn it off. Filth. There you go.
Huh.
Made your stream better.
Right.
Alright, I killed a zombie. They might start spawning again now.
Ours never left. Oh, they're just hounding. Well, there goes that. That's good. That means that they can't actually get over it. Oh no, that
No,
might
Dinkle,
mean they...
that means that they're gonna go for
Gonna get the support beams.
Get back up.
Oh no, they're coming over. They're learning.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know if the range on the blunderbuss is enough for this.
I
Might be
don't think you're
computer
hitting them.
futile. No, I don't think so either. Oh dear God. I brought pipe bombs. Yes, I did.
Throw one.
Have it
Wait,
yourself.
don't you? I want to see it.
No,
Okay,
I've got
go.
like 7. Have it, you fag.
Dinkle has died. Appears in the kill feed.
Oh, that's fun.
Have another. Oh, I leveled up.
Nice.
Can I throw one?
Yes. Let me split these. There you go. There's another 2. There you are.
Oh,
Don't let it
Oh.
fall. Oh no! Did it just fall? Or did you pick
no,
it
I
up?
got it, I got it, I
Oh,
got
okay,
it.
I thought it
How
fell
do I
through.
throw them?
Right click to light it, then hold left click to like charge the throw.
Oh.
You know, if you get into dire straits, you could drop one at the foundation and ride the tower down for a spectacular escape.
Oh, Dinkle, if you throw one that's not lit up and then you throw one that's lit up, it blows
like,
both of
doubles
them
it.
up. Yeah. Well, that's
If you-
that's the zombies dealt with.
We just dealt with our entire horde with how many? 5 pipe bombs.
Oh no,
Very
there's some
efficient.
down there.
If you like
They
one and hold
seem a
on to it
little
for
lost.
4 seconds, you will die.
Oh.
I'm so Dinkle, I was so tempted to just do that while you were standing.
Thank you,
What?
Bletic. Thank you
were
very much.
standing on it and then you...
Oh, you were just gonna take it off.
I didn't.
You'd have broke my leg. Well, you don't have to outrun them. You just have to outrun me. Is that your thought process here?
I mean,
We
yeah.
almost survived, Bernie. We didn't have to come to this.
No, we're good.
I don't really want to go down there yet. We've got another hour.
Did you take the stairs out after you?
No, they
Thank you,
broke them down.
Ozzy. Thank you very much.
I was going to say, because that's cowardly. Like, hide at
No.
the top of a tower, sure, but don't break the stairs. Let them come up after you.
They didn't really like get smart enough to follow the stairs up because it went round. They kind of just broke the way up.
Thank you,
That's what all
Scarrillo.
those little
Thank
piles
you.
of metal are down there. That was the stairs.
Hey, no one mentioned it was Blood Moon.
Did you just
Hey,
join
Bab,
in?
hour left.
careful, it's
I've just connected.
Rip.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. I hear the zombies.
Good luck.
I think they've stopped spawning for most of us. It's weird.
Babbitt,
It's almost over.
Digby,
I did my diss track.
I heard it. Do you want me to
Dinkle, do
reply?
you have food?
No, I think we really need
yeah,
to knock
yeah,
this
we
on the
jump
head,
back up.
otherwise it's just
Okay,
gonna go
because
on
I was
forever.
gonna say, as for the music, it was a bit of a copy paste, and the lyrics are a sloppy waste.
Have a sandwich as well.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, have some
Oh.
juice as well if you're thirsty.
But did you not like my alliteration at the end?
Oh, that was very nice.
Wow, this
That's what
blood moon
rapping's
has
all
been
about.
lovely.
Alliteration. Just two grown men writing poetry about one another.
Alliterating at each other, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Yeah, I'm doing great. I've been fed. I just watched some zombies blow up.
I'm particularly proud of the line, the chatbot rat god swings. Which was fucking hard to get down into a rat, my god.
Why are you two rapping?
We were having a feud, but we resolved it.
Yes.
A rap battle.
We were having a rat feud.
Okay.
All of them are available on our Twitter.
Okay.
We've been tweeting at each other, rapping, and it's, you know... The
Very good.
notorious
Bit of fun.
DIG has been victorious once more.
No. 2Bav remains in the top.
Should we call it a draw?
Yeah, okay, draw. We'll call
Yeah,
it draw.
there we go. The feud is
I
resolved
was
with
actually-
a draw.
I was quite proud of my Camilla line.
You had a good line. That's why I made a thing about the royals in mine. 'Cause it was like, oh, okay, you've referenced it, so shall I.
Should make a collaboration.
Did we clean up the last ones?
Yeah, alright. I think it's just those two, right?
That's a meantime.
Oh, that's the thing. We could rap about who we are going to take down next,
Yes.
while dissing everyone we mentioned.
Oh yeah, this isn't a thing anymore, huh?
So too bad when the notorious DIG will bury the hatchet and go after someone else.
Everyone.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to hurt them. Oh look, they took down these ones.
Oh shit. They are learning. Right, we're fucking having. Got him!
Oh shit.
Well, the zombies are still trying to get in.
Wow.
Ours is.
They took down all of the small reinforcement to like the ladders and whatnot.
They haven't even damaged the concrete really. This is fine. Let me try and get your hammer out, see if I can repair it. Oh no, they have hurt like a little bit.
Hmm.
Not very much though.
Dan
but
has
look
no
at
life
the-
to this game again. Does he
But
sleep?
look at these ones.
Praise the sun!
Yeah.
Look.
You made it!
Now that it's daytime,
Yeah.
look at all of these. And they took down these ones as well.
Freedom.
This
Doesn't mean
whole-
the zombies disappear.
Yeah, what the fuck was that sound?
Oh, there's a dog. There's a wolf.
It's a bird, it's a
I thought
plane.
it was over.
Can you deal with that? I don't have any weapon.
Shit. He's fucked off. I just shot him and now he's buggered off.
Well then.
I'll come back. I could use your meat. Yeah.
Now the hunter has become the hunted. Are you genuinely gonna eat a wolf? Because that is like that's a backwards food chain
Look,
right there.
it's a dog world literally now.
Watch out for that
Gotta get what I
mercury
can get.
poisoning.
Now, I must ride. My people need me.
R/pro revenge. Wolf tried to eat me, so I ate it.
Yeah. Back this way. We should do that again sometime. That was quite
There's
a good
still
fun
7 zombies outside.
You should sort out the reinforcements before though.
Speaking to the chat, there's a method to my madness.
Right,
Hopefully my base will be good for the next one.
I'm disappearing for the night. I shall see you all later.
See you, man.
Have a good one.
See you, Dick.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And he was never seen again.
We can.
So what do you want to build, Soviet? Do you have any projects in mind?
I don't know. The tunnel thing seems fun, but it might be a bit tedious without an auger. Maybe take over like a building or something.
Well, you'll get an auger soon enough,
Have-
I suppose. But yeah.
Have you seen what I've done?
No, what have you done?
I couldn't find a church in this town close to Jen, but
Okay.
I did find like an underground church.
Is Jen a trader?
Yes,
She is
Dr. Jen.
Bavin's
Thank you
wife.
very much.
One of the traders in the game is your wife.
When you see her, you'll know.
Yeah, you'll understand.
Does she have large boobs?
Well, yes, but that's
It's not about
she's
her
just
boobs.
Really nice.
She,
She's such
she
a
has nice assets, a
Great
PhD.
personality, yeah.
You know.
Okay.
She's
all that
lovely.
stuff.
But actually, she doesn't just insult you like the other traders do.
Right.
Bavin's going to build a shrine to her, I bet.
Could
What do you
write
mean?
her-
I've
write
already
her a
built one.
song.
I have written her a
Maybe.
song, actually.
Did I show you, Soviet, the thing a while back that one of my community members built a giant two in the pink, one in the stink statue that they did?
Yeah, I think you did.
I think
yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
People are very creative in this game.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I've got nothing to eat. Hang on.
This is why you just die. You respawn with a full stomach.
No, I shall hunt. Like the master hunter I am.
Oh my god.
I do not see any tracks. I shall hunt better over here. Like the master hunter I am.
Are you going like all primeval again?
Hunting for
Caveman
food.
Soviet.
Did you find a boar?
Sorry?
Did you find a boar at the barn and stuff?
No, I haven't found a
I
barn
haven't
yet.
even found a barn either. Yeah.
Oh. Well, the
I'm not
action's
allowed to
down
kill those
south then.
boars.
Yeah, it's quite cold for boar up here. I'm quite far north. Or is it east? Oh, I don't know. Like it over here.
Damn it.
I never got the hunting perk to work very well, but I never tried it extensively.
Ooh. Yeah. Food. Food. I need food. We'll do it. That works. I need food. Damn it. Really? Still alive? What the fuck? Oh, she's a runner. That one isn't. Right, search for food. Anything edible? Oh shit, someone's been through here. Damn it. Ooh, hello. Bye bye. Damn. Food, 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 food. Now I'm starving.
You near a trader Soviet?
Nope.
Oh dear.
Still haven't accepted my friend request.
He doesn't trust people.
No, because you're gonna raid my shit.
I'm so far south,
You're
though.
gonna take my shit.
It would be very sad if Soviet held off that blood moon and then starved to death afterwards.
You guys are gonna steal my shit.
Nobody's
I'm a
gonna
higher
steal your
level than
shit.
you. Why would I steal your shit?
You're still gonna steal my shit.
You know, the only thing I've done to your base is shoot it from the outside and help put plants in.
The only thing I've done is discharge a firearm directly at it. Oh, and break in with an auger and then put a YouTube video up where you systematically place plants in every single free square of the base to the point
with
that I
the
had to clean it up for
custom
ages. With a custom soundtrack. But
I
apart
wasn't
from that,
involved in that,
uh-huh.
and yet you still tried to steal plants from my base. I ended up having to build an anti-Soviet countermeasure for your thefts.
An anti-Soviet countermeasure.
Literally, I had a switch in my base that
Yep.
went through like 7 pylons all the way along the road
Yep.
to turn on an automated turret to shoot somebody that would be escaping on a bicycle with a plant pot.
Pretty sure I stole that.
You are a bad man. And you didn't fall for our trap to get you stuck in the bunker, and yet you
No.
somehow still did get stuck in the bunker.
Hang on. I'm proper starving. Useless
Find something
perk.
to hunt.
Hang on, there's a vending machine in here. I think. Duck. Ow! I'm desperate! I'm tired.
Oh, I just cycled into a bear. Okay.
As you do.
I bet the first piece of rubbish that you search will have a jam sandwich in.
Ah, someone's looted all this.
Dan?
It's not fair. Oh.
I was wrong.
Ooh. Duct tape and some painkillers.
Can I backseat game you for a second?
Can you what?
Can I backseat game you?
Why? Can you
I
stop?
don't know.
Pay attention to your own fucking game. Why are you watching this one?
Because you're starving to death, whereas I am chopping trees
I am
down,
being a
and that
pro.
is much more interesting. No, I'm just saying middle mouse loots all, which is really useful.
Okay, that's helpful. Thanks. And being a pro who is also starving to death. Oh, hello.
Jen has food, just saying.
Right. Oh, I've leveled up. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Hang on.
Health regen.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Stay still.
Not knowing what's going on. It's thinking it's very.
I got it.
Hang
on.
Holy shit. Master Hunter.
Survivalist. Fuck. It's gonna give me a single piece of charred meat. No, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna get animal. Oh. No, I can't. I don't have the trait.
There's a health regen one. That's not bad.
Really?
Yeah, healing
Yeah.
factor. I
Healing
I
factor's
get that
really
first.
Healing factor.
It's that way when you'll like it because when you're hiding away for the night, you just heal. It's good.
Yeah.
It's actually a solid trait. I like it.
Me too.
Could be under the healy bit.
Okay.
You could also search birds' nests for eggs, I
Spearman.
guess.
Back to the base to cook this. Thank you, Lucky Phil. Thank you very much, Lucky. Right, I've got to bugger off, I think. It's getting quite late.
Yes, I was thinking the same.
Time is ticking on. Ah. So well hidden is my man cave that I nearly walked past it. A master of disguise.
That we may never recognize.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Huh?
There's like a hole in the ground and a bunch of bodies outside of it.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go in there.
Right, I will bid you a good evening. I'm going to bugger off and go to bed.
Alright, everyone.
Good evening.
Have a good one. Bye, 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 bye.
Have a
Bye,
good one.
Soviet.
Right, so speaking to everybody in the chat, so thank you for watching. That was a bit of 7 Days to Die. So this evening I survived a blood moon, successfully defeating the zombies that attacked me. I've built up a wee tunnel thing here, but I don't know if I'm going to continue digging or find a building to build in. Not sure, I'll have a think. So yes, as for right now though, so please know that I'm working on the latest bullshittery, which is Hold Fast Nations at War, Part 1. So far so good. It's the fifth and hopefully final week of work. I'm sorry that these things take so long. Yeah, so I'm just sort of polishing the video, which is pretty much complete, but it's obviously got a lot of just janky bits that I need to try and fix. So I'm going to go and cuddle that dog and give her some more food, I think, because she's probably quite hungry. And, yeah, quick belly rub. Oh, yes. Yes, what's this? Oh, I know. So yeah, so I'm just going to crack on with the editing. I'll be around tomorrow doing, 7 Days to Die and just more editing. That's it, really? Yes, I know. You're a good girl. Good girl. Ah, she's happy. Where's a treat? Shall we give you a treat? What is? You like these stick things, don't you? What? Oh, sorry, Lulu. Bugger. Fell off. She'll find it. Right, so thank you again, folks. Have a good one. Let me just have a look and see who's streaming now. And thank you, Xenon and Lucky Phil and Dilav and Lincoln Plays and Biok. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for subbing. I'm sorry if I missed you. Sorry. Right, so ZF Clan. So SWAT Knight is playing some Fall Guys, and Tom is playing 7 Days to Die. In which case, I will hand you over to Tom. Hang on.
Yeah.
Does he have his girlfriend
Well,
with him?
I get that, but he's like in the middle of the night, like what the fuck?
Hang on. No, don't think so. Anyway, I'll hand you over to him, and yeah, you can see what he's doing. Thank you again. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely evening.